All right, now it's just a waiting game to see who comes in. Been a while, guys. Let's see who comes in. Just better put it on my thing here so I know what I'm doing. So we'll wait it out and see who comes in. You never know, guys. Look at that. We got Big Red Bullion coming in. Right on, guys. And the White Tupac. Welcome. It's a little slow on the StreamYard side. We'll see who all wants to come in and chit-chat. Oh, well. Oh, it has been a while, guys. It's been for me a while. Canadian Ontario. Right on. Whereabouts in Ontario are you? Nice flag. Canadian too. So whereabouts in Ontario are you, White Tupac? Are you in Toronto area, Ottawa area, or are you like farther on the other side of Toronto? Or because I mean we get quite a bit. The province is pretty big, so I know you're Canadian. I know you're Canadian. You're crazy. Tupac, I didn't know that he was in Ontario. Right on. We got David Carlisle coming in. Cool. You're Ottawa. All right, right on. Cool. So you're pretty close because I'm about 2.5 hours maybe from Ottawa, if that. Cornwall. Okay, Cornwall. So yeah, right on. I've been to Cornwall a couple times. Long time ago. I think I don't know, just was out driving around. This seems to be faster than the other. I know what I got to do though while I'm watching that, guys. I'll try and keep an eye on it. Yeah, so if you know where Kingston is, that's where I am. So just give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm just going to go over to my channel here, and I'm going to set this up. I'll keep an eye on the chat, guys. I got one moderator in here. Oh, look at that. We got Street Copper in here too. Right on, guys. I'm glad to see the scrappers coming in. It's always good to see you. So you've been getting any big loads there, Big Red? You got any more air conditioners lately? I have been busy trying to take apart what I've got, and it just kills me. It's just trying to keep up with it. It's killing me. Today's load that went out to sea. I was in Kingston, Penn for 13 years ago. Oh, okay, cool. Let's see. Ian, I have. I'm just north of London. Right on. That's cool. I love when I get all the Canadians coming in, hanging out. It's awesome. Especially when you guys are all so close. I mean, really, we're all in one province. It's nice. Hey, I also like the American because then it's like I get to learn things from over the United States. I like Europe. I like all over the place. That's why I like YouTube and all these social medias. Let's see, edit. I'm just trying to keep an eye on my chat, guys. So if I miss you, I don't mean to. But I'll catch up for you for sure. That's right, guys. Okay. I'm just doing a little quick edit here. Nope, that's not the one I want. Oopsie. I gotta go back, guys. I used to do this all the time. I used to come and do a live, like almost practically every night. I might go back to do my lives. Go back to hanging out and doing, you know, all the fun stuff. Nope, that's not what I want. Why is it doing that? Let's see. So what was everybody up to today? Yeah, Illinois. Yeah, that's cool. I got family that lives in Illinois. I've got I got three cousins that live in Illinois. One is I think he's a hairdresser, and the other one is a cop, and the other one, I'm not sure what he does. He's like carpenter kind of thing. So some cool family that I got in the States. I've got family in Florida. I mean, I have family all over the place, even in Europe. We got See You Scrapping. Hello. Maybe I'll put the link in the chat here, guys, and maybe we'll see who wants to come up here in a minute. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm just trying to finish up what I was doing as I am being crazy here, trying to get some stuff done. I may have to close that window. Close that window in back here. There we go. Yeah, a lot of right on. We had foolishness coming in, right on. Howdy. Yeah, I got to do the campfires. I got to go and I got to bring one of those. One of my tire rims down so I can put the fire in it. And then once I do that, I can control it. Because right now, it's not very far from the new deck. And if I burn that new deck down, ooh, it'd be very bad, guys. Very, very bad. And all it would take is a spark into that deck. So that's why I'm going to put it out where the sand is, kind of. And it's been so dry, too. We've been getting a lot of rain lately. So, but I'm definitely going to, I see some friends want to come out and chill. And if they do, then we'll have a little bonfire. It's still not doing it. That's weird. All right, well, let's close that window again. All right, let's try this again. Don't know why it keeps doing that. Yeah, I keep looking over here, guys, because I'm looking at my other, because I'm on the YouTube side instead of the StreamYard side, so I can't see what's on the stream side, but I can keep my eye on the YouTube side on the over here on my tablet. Here we go. All right, let's see if it does this time. All right, we got this one. And no, it's still not let me do it. That's weird. Huh. Strange. That's the first I've seen that happen. That's weird. I'll close that window again, because it was never that hard last time. Huh. And we got NJ Lawns Hedge Cutting. Cool evening, everyone. Yeah, welcome. Cool. Glad you guys are all coming in, hanging out. This is cool. And I'm going to put the link in 2 seconds, guys. I'm just trying to figure out something here. I don't know why it won't let me. Okay, here's where I got to do it here. Okay, I see it now. I get it now. It's been a while, guys. Like I said, I used to do these all the time. I'd be like lickety-split. I'd be done and break back onto the other side. So I get back to the format and I'll figure it out again and playing with it again. Doesn't take long. All right, so it's set now. All right, so now we're going to go back over, close that window, back over to StreamYards, and we're going to put up a link, guys. So who wants to come up that I know? I don't mind if I know these guys. We got Marty. Marty is nuts about digging. Right on. Cool. And we got, what else did I miss? Came in. I see Coin Junkie came in. I didn't even see him come in. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see you come in. At the top. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, cool. Right. I dismissed you. But I caught you now. So, all right. So let's get that link down there. And if I know you guys, if I don't know you, don't take offense to it. I won't bring you up because I don't, you know what I mean? So if I've known you for quite some times, like I've known, Dave Carlisle, I've known, Marty is nuts for, about digging. I know certain, but if I don't know you, you got to understand. Until I get to know you. So we're going to copy the link here. And then we're going to paste it here. We're going to put it in the chat. And we'll see what we can do. Paste. Let's see if it works, guys, because sometimes it doesn't work for my thing. We'll see if it pops up. Oh, look at that link popped up, guys. So we'll see who's all in here. We got J.S. Dwayne. Welcome. Good to see you come in. So, yeah, like I know see you scrapping. I know, like I said, if I know you guys and I've seen you guys around, but if I don't know you, I mean, I'm sorry to say that I won't be bringing you up, and just until I get to know you. Can't have any mishaps on the live. So I'm just looking to see if I missed anybody else. Like Street Copper, I know you. I know a lot of the scrappers and a lot of the coin people, so I know a lot of people, so I understand. Well, yeah. So, like I said, I know J.S. Dwayne. I've known him since once I first started, almost back when Butters and Bears was always live. So, but yeah, I gotta find a stand. Maybe I'll have to make a stand, something big enough for my tablet. I just like it better, guys, because I'm getting old, guys. I'm having a hard time seeing the print. Can't see too well. Crazy, I know, guys. I know it's crazy. Takes me a while to know people on here. Yeah, I mean, it does. I mean, you want to know them. You don't want people coming up and then, doing something inappropriate or something like that. It happens. So you kind of want a clean stream so, you don't have to worry about having any problems with it being posted, the anything going on. Let's see if that'll fit in that stand. I'll probably knock it over because it's kind of heavy. Will it stay there? Woo! I won't touch it. But at least I can see this. I can see it as it's popping up. Same here. I watch from. Let's see. I know. Yeah, it's almost 3. Yeah, it's been a long time. Let's see, you know me as Nick Jones. Yeah, I do. I know you as Nick Jones. That's right. I do. That's right. It's been a while, guys. Like I said, so it just refreshed my memory, and I'm sure, like I said, I'm pretty good. And if you changed your channel name, that's all cool, man. Just tell me who you are, and we can move forward. So, let me see, guys. So I just got a whole whack of the new tunies, guys. We have a brand new toonie that they just brought out this year. And my nephew's girlfriend got a whole whack of them. So I don't know if you can see it or not, but there they are, guys. So, and this is the insulin one. So, but I got a whack of them, so I'm gonna end up giving some of them away. I ended up with I don't even know how many I ended up with. I got a stack over there in Yale, so we're ended up doing some giveaways and stuff like that over a period of time, getting an old. After saying I missed. I am getting old, guys. I told you I'm supposed to be wearing glasses to read and stuff, so that's why you notice me lean in to read it. So it's like lean in. So, but I know. I mean, I have to have glasses. I've had to wear glasses now since I turned 40, and yeah, I think it was 40. I started wearing glasses. Yeah, 40, and here I am, 49. Wow, one more year and I'll be 50. Oh my lord. Yeah, my mom's, like I said, most of us in the family, we all had to wear glasses. So I just hope I don't get everything that my, whole family's got, like being diabetics. So I just bought an old from the scrapyard. Cool, right on. Very cool. Very cool. I don't know what else I missed in the chat, guys. Let's see what else we missed in the chat here. Just trying to catch up, guys, and see what I missed. Let's see. I'm getting old some days. But 49, you are young. Yeah, well, I don't feel that way some days, guys. My back's shot. I'm getting there, guys. But I remember, I mean, I've got sisters that are, I'm the youngest of the family, come from the family of 6, I mean, I've lost both my brothers now. And all I left is my sisters. So there's just the three sisters and me. So there was, 4 daughters and the 2 sons. So, and it's just my mom. My dad's been gone for quite some time. He's been gone, 26 years? Little Carl. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Wow. My goodness. My mom's still living though. She's going to be 89 in September, guys. September 13th, she's going to be. So she's at 90. Well, we don't know what we're going to do for her birthday yet. Nobody has said what they want to do. We'll probably all just come together like we normally do. So I don't feel young. I feel like when I get on these social medias, I feel like it's like all these young things just coming up, all these young people that are, in their 20s, and it's like they're 16, 18, 21, and 22, and it's like if they see 30, it's like, oh, you're old. So what am I then? I must be like roaming with the dinosaurs, guys. Anything above me, I don't know what. We're dead. You know what I'm saying? Social media is like, it's being taken over by the young, So us older ones, we got to come back and show the younger crowd that, we still exist. and that we have, worth, and we have a lot to offer still. Lots to teach. They have lots to teach too, but we have just as much. With age comes, comes lots of wealth. Let's see, I am the youngest also. Lost one brother. Yeah, it's not, like I said, my brother, he just passed away not that long ago. So he had a heart attack. So, and he wasn't that old. He was only she's old as well. He was 63. Yeah, he was 63. He was a year younger than my dad when my dad died. My dad was 64 when he died. So, but my father had heart problems. My older brother, he took a massive heart attack too. I don't know what's with the men. I hope that isn't up with the women. It's crazy. So let's see. I'm overweight, so I consider myself. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's just crazy. 43 here. Yeah, 40. Like even in the 40s, even in our 40s is like, it's like we're old. It's crazy. Anybody that's above like 35, 36, it's like they consider all of us old. Well, about 35, 36 is when most people get, the common sense of realizing that, those party days are over and that you want to buckle down. Not too many, at a young age do. But see, 49, see, 57. 57. Like I said, I've got sisters that are, I got my other sister, there's 10 years between her and I, and then Peg's not much older than her. So, and then my other sister's only 3 years between her and I. So 64 to 63 is quite young. It is quite young. And like I said, they've all died. My father, he was a diabetic and he had heart problems. He had taken, several mini, I guess they call them heart attacks or whatever. And he was on dialysis. So he was really rough. And when he died, it was rough. I mean, I'd say we went through it a lot. It was every day run to the hospital. So, and then, like I said, my brothers, we didn't even know, but the oldest one, that he had heart problems. And then, like I said, the other one that just passed away, we didn't even know that. That's crazy. So, you just don't know. My dog downstairs is barking. The little one, I don't know what she's barking at. It's not like anybody's going to come at 8:30 or 8:20 at night here, or 20 after 8. I don't hear anybody. Unless it's my sister, but I thought she had to work tonight. Oh, well, let's see. She's still barking. My Jack Russell. My collie's in the hall. The collie. She's still barking. She's crazy. She stopped. I don't know. She said if the wind picks up, I think the wind's supposed to pick up. So that might be it. The wind might be picking up or something. I don't know if we're supposed to get rain or if it's just high winds or what again. Who knows? The weather's so messed up. One day it's like 90. The next day you're like back down to 60. Overnight it goes down to like, 10 or 11. So you never know what the weather's going to be. That's why when I get up in the morning, I'm like, is it pant day or is it short day? I go outside and let the dogs out. Oh, it's short day because it's hot. So, but there was a couple mornings it was kind of chilly. But by 11 o'clock, it's hot, really hot out. So, let's see what we got going on over here. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So what has everybody been up to? Let's see. Coin Chunky. He says, where did you score your 2021 toonies? And congrats. I didn't score. I scored them from my nephew's girlfriend. She got them. So, and she wouldn't really tell me. She just said she'd keep her eyes open. And if I wanted more, she'd, keep her eyes open. So she scored me 2 rolls. So I'm cool with that. And like I said, if I get any more rolls, then I'm just probably going to pass them on. I know George wants some, which is found it buried. He's looking for some. So, but you don't get them consecutively. You're not going to get a box of them. You're only going to get I think they break them up or something when they come. I don't know if it's the bank that does it or who does it, but consecutively, you're not getting a full box of them because essentially where she got them, it wasn't in a full box because it was mixed with other toonies. So But I've always said I wish I could be as many times. Other man and still have a job. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah. So, but yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't, for coins like that, I have no idea. She just keeps her eyes open, and anytime I tell her, she comes across any of the color, the painted, or anything that's of the ordinary, I tell her to keep them for me, and she does. And then when I see her, because they don't live right here, my nephew and they live, it's about a 45-minute drive from us. So, and they were down yesterday. Well, Brian's been working on, he's been putting a road in at the back because our road had let out. Well, the beavers essentially had dammed up the culverts, and Brian finally got them all cleaned out, and he's been raising the road because the water's come up. So he's been working on that. So enough that we can he wants to get, I guess, the tractor across it or the four-wheelers because he wants to go deer hunting and stuff. And deer hunting's coming up. It's in November here, so that's right, Roger. So, yeah. So, and my other cousin, he was out, what was it, 2 weekends ago, something like that. He came out with his mom, and which is my mom's sister. He brought her out to visit, and he went for a walk up over the hill. And he said when he went up over the hill, he's seen the buck that my nephew Brian's after, and I guess it's massive. Brian almost had it the 1 year when he was muzzle shooting, like because there's different. They have, I think it's 1 week of 2 weeks of the regular. They also have bow, and then they have like they call muzzle. I don't know anything about it. I just know that Brian comes, and then sometimes when he doesn't get whatever, like he goes hunting with his girlfriend's father and stuff. So, but beavers can sometimes be trouble. Yeah, they do. They become trouble. At one time, the other brother-in-law, he used to trap them for the furs and stuff, but not worth anything again. So, let's see. Time for this old man to get some sleep. 9:30 p.m. here in Nova Scotia. 5:30 a.m. comes early. Take care. All right, thank you for coming in. I appreciate it, Marty. Appreciate you coming in, hanging out with us. It's cool. Yeah, Nova Scotia, right on. I got someone that just moved to Nova Scotia in the family. Don't know where, though. Just know down there somewhere. Later, Marty. And thanks for just got them. Cool. Right on. Stick eyes. Yeah, I got Marty's sticker. Well, I got his original sticker. I don't know if he's got a new sticker. He might have a new sticker. I got his first original one, which was cool. It's like way at the top of my sticker board. My sticker board's kind of full over there. See my sticker board, guys? I have a slight problem. It's getting full. My sticker board's full. Let's see if I can move it out of the way. See it over there? It's full, guys. I'm gonna have to make another one, but I just don't know where I'm gonna stick it. As my mom says, I can just, hang stuff from the ceiling because, all my shelves are full. Well, they're not all full. I mean, I'm double stacking them now with my Funkos. So, yeah. And then one above the door, one here, one in front of me. So I got one wall left, which is here. That's it. I'm running out of places to put the stuff in here. My YouTube room. My mom says I can always hang it from the ceiling. I don't know about that. We'll see. I got a bunch of boxes in the back. I got some more boxes got to go out. More packages to be sent. I just haven't had time, guys. I've been crazy. I think I got 4 of them over there. It's going to be finished packed up. And then I'll take them up to the post office, and she'll help me fill them out. We split the filling out the paperwork because there's so much paperwork. I just got to write on them what's in each box. So, did I miss anything else? I don't think so, guys. Marty was saying goodnight. That's about it. Well, I don't see anybody else saying anything else that came in. Yeah, I tried to do some pouring, guys. I tried to do it. First, I just wanted to practice with lead. So I was practicing with some lead. Little puppy dogs. Because see, with lead, you can just heat it up with propane. Like, you don't have to have anything excessive. Okay, cool. Right on, Marty. That's awesome. Very, very cool. I appreciate that. I'll find a spot over there. I'm sure I think there's a couple of spots left. Not too many, but I think there's at least 1 or 2 spots I can probably get in there. Because yours is at the top over there. But yeah, these were the other ones I did. These are the whole dogs that I didn't do anything with. I was going to cut them out separately and then do them all. But I didn't. So easy. The lead is probably the easiest thing to melt and then pour. So, but I didn't even use the forge, and it's downstairs. Can I come up on pedal, please? All right, Nick, sure. Come on up. Just be good, please. Be good. See lots of lead. I mean, yeah. Well, they always usually give me the casings and stuff from when they always pick them up. They don't leave them in the fields or anything. So, but see, the problem with the shells are different because they've got the shell isn't actually brass. All of it, it's got something in it, so they essentially have to go as different. They don't go as brass. It's so many different. There's like classifications for brass and stuff. It's like, it's the taps are different, and then they've got it's crazy. You've got your red, it's crazy the way that you have to sort it. If you don't sort it right, then they have a one for just pretty much like a mixed. So if you haven't cleaned it, it's not dirty, but it's kind of like your taps. I think taps is like 85 cents here. I think is what they go for. So, and everything else right now, I think brass is, I think it's $2 right now for yellow brass. I don't know where red brass is. I don't sort it. I don't get enough of it. So, and copper, as far as I know, number 1 is still $4 here, and number 2, it was $3.60 today. So, and that's the going rate pretty much. What class would copper pennies be? It's illegal to melt them if we melt them, even though you're not supposed to anything with our currency, with our, you're not supposed to. So they won't buy them. Essentially, they're not supposed to buy them. I mean, some scrap yards will buy them. Like the one yard I deal with, he buys them, but he buys them because his daughter, I guess, goes through them or something, and then they roll them and they take them to the bank or whatever when they're done with whatever they don't want. So, but I mean, that's not all scrap yards. I mean, some probably would. It depends on your yard, depending on, the deal, if you know the person, it's all to do with, your communication with them and how well they know you. It's like essentially taking something that's been melted and saying it's solid brass, and then you get somebody that stuck a big steel rod in to make it heavier. So that's why they don't want melted stuff already pre-forged, because you can't trust people. Unless they know they can trust you, they won't buy it. Okay, all right. Let's see. Add to stream. All right. Hey, Nick.
Good morning. How are you?
Yeah,
been
it's
a while.
What time is it there?
1:30.
Oh wow. So you're in the UK, are you not?
Yes, I am. North Wales.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. Yeah, with UK. I mean, I have a lot of friends in the UK and stuff. That's even on TikTok and stuff, and we talk back and forth, and their time is like when they're getting up at 6 in the morning. I'm just going to bed at like 1 or 2 in the morning, and I'm like, yeah. They're like, why are you still up? I'm like, I don't know, I just can't sleep. Then they're just getting up to go to work. It's crazy.
Blooming TikTok. I'm addicted to that thing.
It is addicting because you get there and you just get thumbing through them. It's like, and you're and you don't even realize it, and you're like, an hour's gone by, and I'm like, an hour's gone by already? Like, oh my god, I just went through. It's like, it's more addictive than, well, I used to be really addicted to YouTube. I used to love to watch, videos after videos. Like, I'd have certain people that I would just line up every night before I even had a YouTube channel. I would sit and watch them every night, and some of them would be like nodding off, and the phone would hit me in the face. I'd be like, okay, it's time to call it a night then. It's bad when you're nodding off and the phone's hitting you in the face because you just can't handle holding it up anymore. So
yeah, no, I think the worst thing on TikTok is when you watch the little video, you get into it, and then you have to go through all the videos to find the beginning of it.
Yeah. There's a lot of them, like part 1, part 2, part 3, and there's a lot of them. Like I've seen some of them to do with like cops and stuff, like where the cops are trying to yank people out of their vehicles, and the person never even done anything. And I'm thinking, wow, we got Dano that came in. Dano's Toolbox came in. He says, hello, brothers and sisters. How are things with everyone? So, yeah, I mean, it's crazy. I like TikTok. It's funny. I mean, I can get a laugh at it. I watch a lot of the just silly ones. Like, there's cat ones, there's dog ones. And then, husbands and wives doing things to stupid people. It's funny, It is a hoot.
No, I think the best thing that I've done was come off of most of the YouTube because I'm getting so much done now.
Oh, yeah? Cool. Right on. That's good.
I don't even do videos on my channel anymore. I can't be bothered.
Oh no.
No, I'm still following you though.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate it. I put up day to day. There's like, I mean, I get to some points where I just like say to myself, I feel like maybe I should just close it off and say I've had enough. Take a break. I feel like I just, you know, but you know what they say, when you take a break, people lose it and they just suddenly, they think, did that person die? Are they just no longer doing it? I mean, I've seen people I've followed and I'm like, I haven't seen any videos from these. And then I'll go and click right in their thing. And I'm like, what's going on? And you look for their email so you can send them an email. So you're like, are you okay? Is guy still living? It's like, it's shocking because people are like, no, man, we just got caught up in life. Lots going on. And we just didn't have time anymore. So,
yeah. No, I've got so much going on over here now.
Busy?
Oh, yeah, very busy.
Oh, that's good. Being busy, it keeps your mind off other things, that's for sure.
Yeah, plus my mum hasn't been well either.
Oh, no?
No.
Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, it's not good when illness hits and stuff, that's for sure.
I think, January she come down with bronchial pneumonia.
Oh, no.
She come out of hospital, then she got COVID.
Oh.
She went back into hospital, she come back out, and then, 6 weeks after that, then she went back in with bronchial pneumonia, pleurisy, and heart failure. And she's still here.
I'm glad she's still there, that's for sure. But I mean, wow, that's a lot for. How old is she?
68.
She's not that old either. She's still got plenty of life in her, that's for sure. I mean, they got plenty. When they're even that age, they got lots of spunk in them. I'll tell you, even my mom at her age, she still got lots of spunk.
No, I think my grandma. Yeah. She's been in with a brain hemorrhage and a blood clot on the brain, and she's 95 and she's still here.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, a lot of the scrapyards have those guns these guys are referring to, the XRF. I think I've only seen it pulled out once or twice, like newbies that were at the back or something, they weren't sure. So those guns where they'll tell you what kind of metal's in it and stuff.
Yeah, I'll have to start clearing my shed out soon.
Oh yeah.
All the bits of scrap and copper wire and that I find, I just throw it in my shed, and it's blooming full now.
It's good money though. I mean, right now the price of scrap is good. Like, I mean, copper's been good, and like I think everywhere, I think it's been good. I know it's good in Australia. I've been watching a lot of videos from some scrappers down there. In the States is good. It's good here. I'm pretty sure it's even better, even out like in Vancouver and stuff. It's closer to the $5 a pound out there.
I think over here it's about $5.50.
Yeah,
£5.50 a kilo.
Right on. That's cool. Yeah, it's like I said, it's about $4 a pound here, so which isn't bad. I mean, that's as high as we've seen it in a long time. With a picture of.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you, Marty. I'll check that out. Cool. Yeah, I didn't even know he had a new sticker. I got to get that new sticker. Right on. I haven't even made the stickers myself. I got some other projects I'm trying to work on right now. I got to go and pick up and stuff and finish them off. And like I said, I bought a forge, never really used it. I think we used it once, Brian and I did, and we melted some stuff because we wanted to try it and stuff. And we just were fooling around, and we still haven't gotten back to it. I've got tons of molds, and I got to make some more molds. And then I figured I was just going to make a bunch of molds, lay them on the table because I've got the space, but I'm not doing it down here because I can't have that around my mom. And I don't want to do it outside in case it starts raining, because the day we had started doing it, it started to rain. So it was kind of like, and Brian's like, well, that's the end of that. I said, yep. So I'm going to kind of do it up there in the shop. I've got enough of those stones out of the fireplaces that I'm just going to lay down. So I just want to burn on the table. When you are scrapping, I think how much? Yeah, it's true. Yeah, that is right. How true. I mean, I got so much. Well, there's scrap. Like I said, I mean, if I was to probably run like literally magnets over the ground up there, I mean, there's probably change on the ground. Because I mean, I've seen me go up on the hill and still find toonies and loonies and dimes and quarters that fall in dryers that I don't find. And I'll find them down the road or something, and it'd be like, and I'll clean it off. I'm like, oh, that's a dime. Cool. Or a quarter. I remember the one day I was up there and I just happened to step, and I'm like, it looks like it was a toonie. And I'm like, oh, okay, right on. But you just never know what you're going to find with the. I mean, I've even seen them come out of fridges, change out of the back of them because kids really, they get whipping stuff around and then they fall down and behind in that rack in the back. And I've seen toys down and behind it. I've seen all kinds of stuff. You clean it out and you're like, oh my. And then I've seen some bad stuff too, gross stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, you found a lot of cool things, a lot of unique things. People throw out a lot of things. You shake your head and go, wow, people throw out collectibles too, like even like change. They don't really realize that, there's silver and stuff. I didn't really realize it much until, like I said, my mom was collecting way before I was. She was, as for us first kids. And she gave me, like I said, a huge bag of it. And I'm like, I went through it and stuff. And I finally got it all put in the right books. I finally got it all in clips and stuff. But she had a lot she had saved for us. It was a lot American because we had family, like they kept coming across the border. And when they come over, Mom would always give them, in exchange or whatever for, those $50 or whatever they had. So it's a good start to my collection anyhow. So did you start a lawn care business or a hedging cutting?
Yeah, I started it, October, November last year, and then it all started kicking off.
Oh, very cool.
In there, and then my mum fell ill, and I just put paper to that.
Okay.
Wow. So now my mum's getting better. Probably early next year, I'll be doing it properly then.
Right on. That's cool.
Because I've still got a load of equipment that I haven't even used yet.
Oh. Well, the weather, you guys still most of your weather is what? You guys just get a little bit of chill. You don't get real cold over there, does it?
Sometimes it does.
Like how low would you get? Like, would it be like, you don't get like, we have like minus 30 and 40 here. And,
oh, not that cold. Not that cold.
What do you get? Like,
we don't want it that cold.
Like -8, -7, 6?
Yeah, round about that.
Okay, that's not too bad. That's bearable. I might have to move over that way there. Jeez, I can live living in that. And how about your summers? Are they hot? I can't handle the hot. Like, it's been hot here.
Oh, it's been hot this week. It all depends.
So have you been in the 90s or has it been around the 95, 90? Like I'm thinking,
what's that?
The weather. I can't handle the extreme, like when it gets to that 95 and then the humidity kicks in.
I can't be bothered with hot weather. I don't do anything when it's hot, really hot.
I just can't do it. I run around with the air conditioner in my truck on and the air conditioner in the house. And I'm outside working and I come in. My mom says, "What's wrong?" I said, and it's literally the shirt's soaked. And I'm like, "Well," I said, "I got to change my shirt." I said, "Because I'm soaked." And I wasn't even doing a lot. It's so hot.
Yeah.
But I got definitely, I mean, this, I hope this isn't a show of what kind of weather we're going to be getting, like, in the future. I don't mind the winter and I don't mind, like, we don't get a lot of days of the -40 or the -30. And most times we get like -22 or minus, and then you'll get a wind chill on top of that. And then you'll add an extra 10 to it, which will bring it up to, 30. But those days when it's real cold, either work inside or you don't go out, or you hop in your vehicle.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's, people say, we have extreme bad cold. Yeah, we have cold days, but it gets a lot worse in other provinces. Like they get -50. We have never, I don't think we've ever seen that. Now, if we have, it has been a long time.
That is cold.
I couldn't imagine -50. Like, I don't even think your truck would even, or your car or anything would even want to roll over at that. Let's see. Indeed. So bad for pennies. Best 360 in a dryer. Oh, the best was it last year? I found that $10 bill in the dryer. I couldn't believe it. And that dryer had sat there. It sat there all summer, and I had pushed it around my tractor because I dreaded that dryer. I was like looking at it, I said, I hate those dryers because it's the ones you got to take the front off it, the top off it, and then then the drum inside of it's all screwed in, and it's like got 10 times more screws in it than your normal ones. Because the normal ones, all you do is take the top off, and then there's the two that holds the front on, and then you just pop the front down, and then you just cut the belt, and the drum comes out. Those ones I love, but these ones I dread. And then I did finally take it apart, and there was a $10 bill in it. I'm like, no way! It was like crazy. I was shocked. It was nice. But I have found other things too. I've found, like tons of toonies and loonies because I've seen me pick up a dryer and the guys help me load and I'm hearing it as I'm loading and I'm thinking this dryer is packed right full of change. But did you lose a lot of change in your pants? Because this dryer is packed. I get it home and kick it off, and there when she kicks up, when she lands on the ground, and it's like toonies and loonies falling out, and I'm like, wow, crazy.
Oh, my mum's always changing my work, checking my work pants, the amount of crap that I have in my pockets.
Yeah, I've gotten down to I make sure that my pockets are empty. I do my own laundry, so I don't have to worry. I make sure they're empty before I even throw them in the laundry room.
No, but normally, like, I get my work pants, just throw them down, and then I go out somewhere, forget about it. My mum picks it up, and she's like telling me that she's finding multi-tool, screwdrivers, screws, you name it, in the pockets.
Right on. Yeah, an 1875 Indy head petty. That's cool. That was really cool. Worth it. Yeah, that is really cool that he found. See you scrapping. He found a penny, an Indy head petty. That's cool. I've never found anything like that. I find like jewelry and stuff too. I find like gold necklaces, but they get caught in the thing and then they're like broke. But you can still sell them as junk gold, or you find rings and stuff too. So it's kind of cool. That's right on. Ooh, we got Scrapping Hoarder and Drinking Fun. He came in with a super chat. Ooh, thank you so much. That's awesome. Right on.
Nice.
Very cool. Yeah, right on. Scrapping Hoarder and Drinking Fun. Right on. Very cool. Very awesome.
No, but I'm getting into me bees and that now as well.
Oh, you do bees too, huh? Oh, right on.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, I watch a guy that does bees. I really like it. It's I can sit and watch him. I don't know what it is, but I just really like his channel, and he's from Georgia, and he sent me actually his honey, and he sent me his cup and stuff from his channel. I've been watching his channel for a long time, and I just sit and watch it, and I've learned a lot from him stuff. But he's like he said, it's a lot for him. It's trial and error because it was all new for him. But I really sit there and I listen to it, and I'm thinking, wow, that's a lot of interesting stuff that I've learned, But he's like, you should try it. I'm like, no.
No, it's like people. Like I've been on other streams and that people ask me advice, and I go, I haven't got the foggiest. I'm a beginner.
Yeah, it's all trial and learn. You got to learn it. I mean, that's the thing, and that's what he's done. He's like, he asks, he'll ask for help. He'll say, in the chat, because there's a lot of bee people out there that does it and has been doing it for years. And he'll say, what do you guys think? I've got one robbing another one. He says, I've got, he's got the beetles that are going into it, and then he's got other problems he's had where one of the workers is laying and there's no queen in it. Then he's put a queen in it and then it's gotten killed off because they didn't accept it. He's had he's gone through a lot of stuff. He's learned a lot of painting. And I'm thinking he's picking the queen, and I'm like, I couldn't even see the queen. I'm like, where's that queen? I don't even know. What's the difference? So he'll paint it white so he knows that's his queen. And I'm like, whoa, that's cool. Yeah, and then once in a while they'll get him because sometimes he just goes because he has his long sleeve on, his long white sleeve on, but he'll have he won't wear gloves sometimes until he gets. They'll start, he sprays with the smoke or whatever, and it's like they'll sting him, and he'll get it. Sometimes he'll get up underneath, he'll get in his pants, sometimes up under one's leg or something. He's gotten stung a few times, and he has like a sting meter for each one of his hives. Like he's got a red hive, he's got quite a few now. He's expanded quite a bit, but he's done pretty good. I mean, his honey is good. He sent it to me, and
I've only got 3 hives. That's all I want.
It's a lot. I mean, it's a lot of work. I mean, and what I really like, what his idea is when he built his own thing to store all of his stuff in it, and it looks just like a hive because he builds all of his own hives and puts them together stuff, and it's really cool. So essentially, it looks just like as if you were to walk into his hives and stuff. And you look at it, it looks identical to one of his hives, but when you open it up, is all of his stuff is in it, like his, for his smoker, his net, the thing he sticks to his leg to pry them apart. It's all in this cabinet. It's really cool. And I thought to myself, that was very neat. He should patent it. It was so cool.
No, I think where I got my bees, I got really lucky because one of my friends, he's actually a coastal ranger.
Oh, okay.
And he looks after the site, and he goes, well, there's 3 hives up there. Go and have them. So we got them up there.
Right on.
And it's like on a salt marsh where I live, and the honey off it's really nice.
Cool. Very cool. Oh. Like I said, it depends on, like I said, I mean, I've had honey from different places, and I'll tell you, they all have different tastes and stuff. So it's really cool. But I like watching stuff like that. I like watching like things I can learn. So sometimes I just go on channels just to say, I didn't know that. I'm learning something new today. So then I get addicted to the channel. So then I look for it, and when I don't see anything for a while, I'm like, I don't see anything from this person pop up. But of course, though, sometimes they'll put it up when I'm working, and then of course my phone, I'll have all these notifications, so I just kind of clear them, and then later on I gotta go back into my notifications because it'll have like 20 or 30 or whatever, and I'm like, open it up, and it's like all these to watch. So I like the channel with the Sting Meter Super 20. It is, yeah. He gets stung quite a bit. He does have but it is, he does it really, he does really well with his channel. He does a good job with his editing and stuff. But yeah, when I don't even know how I came across his channel. I think it was in Lady Bullion's, I think it was. I came across his channel. So
I got stung the other day. That was bad.
You're not allergic to them, are you?
No, they stung me right on my cheek, just under my eye.
No. Do you wear the thing they put over your head or whatever?
Yeah. I wear all that. But what it was, I actually took the hood off and I opened an energy drink.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. I learned my lesson.
Yeah. Yeah, I've had one where one time I was driving and one stung me in the face, and I was just rubbing it lightly, and it actually kind of just went away. It wasn't that bad. I was lucky because it flew in the window and it nailed me. I've had them nail me in the legs because they'll fly in the window, and then they end up down by my legs, and then I feel one crawling on my leg, and I'm like, and then of course it nails me. So you pull over your vehicle and you start running out of it, and the cop comes on you. What are you doing? I got bees. That's one way to get out of a ticket. Pretend you got a bee in the vehicle. But yeah, bees, man. I've come across a few like nests when I've been doing scrap and stuff. Come flying at it. The one time I was up there working up there, and I had gloves on, which was one of probably the things that saved me. They started buzzing, or like I didn't even know where it was they came out of, and they just started buzzing, and I started grabbing them with the gloves so they wouldn't stink me, so I could get away from them. But had that gloves on, I really would have got it. But that's the thing, you never know with the nest in the grounds and stuff. So
yeah,
they come out of that ground, boy, they give it right to you. But different bees, you get the bumblebees, you got, and then there's these killer bees everybody's talking about too, these big ones or something. I think he was talking about that. He did a video on those too. So, but they get everything in I guess you can get all kinds of things that goes into the hives and stuff. And they have to have like blockers and stuff. Only the bees can get through and stuff. And they channel it so only the certain things can get it. But I don't know how the beetles would get in it. Why would the bees even let them in? So you think they'd be?
I haven't got the foggiest.
It's crazy. I don't know much about them. Like I said, I only know what I see in videos and stuff and what people explain. So, which is nice. Right,
I'm gonna go and get my head down.
Yeah, it's getting late. It's like I said, what time is it here? I don't know what time it is. It's got to be about 9 o'clock, close to it.
10 to 2 over here.
Yeah, it's almost 9 here. Almost 9.
Right, I'll catch you again.
All right. Yeah, thanks for coming up. I appreciate it.
No problem, anytime.
All right, thanks. We got Patriots Mom. You got to come up, Patriots Mom. Come on up and hang out with me. This game scrapper, how are you? I had a sting me 3 weeks ago. It hurts bad. Yeah, they're not good. I don't like getting stung by them. I try to avoid it, but like I said, if I see a nest or something, and sometimes you don't see them when you're pulling scrap out of people. They'll pile up the scrap and they'll pile it up for the whole, and they'll call you in the fall or whatever, and then you go and you start yanking on this, and you got this big mountain of bees coming out at you. Trying to get away from them. That's about it for coming up, I guess. Nobody wants to come up and hang out with me. Oh, I feel bad. It's all good, though. It's all good. I just thought I'd come on up tonight, guys. My mom's downstairs. She's watching some show. I don't know what she's watching. I've been home most of the day. Loss are the worst. You got to come up, SMK. Coming up? Come on up. You haven't. So I hadn't seen you around in a long time. I still got your sticker over there somewhere. So I don't know where it is exactly. I know it's over there. It's over there somewhere in my pile of stickers. Are you going to make a new sticker up, SMK? How's the summer in Canada? It was hot. It's just been hot here. It was like, let's see, we had days where it was like in the 90s, and outside it felt like it was telling me it was 90, but it was like hotter than that because of the humidity. It's cooling off now, which is good. It was warm today, but not to the point where when it was those 90s, I had to have the air conditioner running and the windows just, I left them up. I got my new, cool, awesome, right on. That is very, very cool. Hello, Dwayne. Welcome. Yeah, I'm always up for new stickers, guys. If you got a new one coming for the channel, I always still keep your old one over there. It'll be there. So, like I said, my board's getting full, but you know what? I think I got some room up there, here and there on it. I'm sure I can find a spot over there on it. So, let's see, years ago. When the Wasp came in. Yeah, it's like I said, I've had my fair share. Well, what was it, last year? I think it was last year. Brian, my nephew, we were just walking down. He was going to grab I think he was grabbing the tractor down here in the bottom yard. And at the corner of the house over here by the chimney we had, one come flying out it was in the roof. And it come out and he just gave it right to him. And Brian's like swinging at it. He's trying to get away from it. I'm like, I just walked away and I said, Brian, you're on your own. So he runs in the house and he gets himself some Raid, and it's not one of those ones you can just spray it from a distance. And it was just, they were just putting it right to him. So it was crazy. And he didn't even aggravate them. They just didn't like the noise from the tractor. So it was crazy. Let's see. We had a very hot summer for sure. Yeah, we did. It was, yeah. I don't mind the cold. Like I said, I don't mind winter. Once it gets here, it's like the anticipation. It takes forever it seems like the snow comes and then it's like, it's here one day and then you wake up the next day or it rains and it's gone. So then you think, oh, okay, we're good now. It's calm and it's going to be like this. And then it's like, you wake up one morning and it's like there's a couple feet of snow out there and you're like, oh my Lord. And then it takes like a week for it to disappear. And then it takes a while before it actually comes and stays on the ground. It's kind of like a tease, which I don't like because I have a lot of stuff sitting outside. So then it's like, oh, well, I can still work outside because I don't mind working outside. I just don't like working when it's really, really cold outside. I can't handle it. I can't handle extreme cold on my hands because I don't wear the gloves. I'm trying to take stuff apart. So what are you up to tonight, Patriots Mom? What have you been up to? Just trying to read all the comments, guys. Yeah, I know I'm squinting. Probably going, huh? I don't see too well. And if I put my glasses on, they fog up. So, but I do have a plan, guys, of streaming. Cool, right on. Just all over and chilling and hanging out with everybody. That's cool. Sometimes I do that too, and sometimes, I just feel like I've had enough of social media, and I just need to go and chill in front of the TV because I get on TikTok and it's like thumbing through it, and then I'll be on lives on theirs, and it's like you sit, you watch. Like I said, I like watching from all over the place because you can go across the pond, you can be in the States. It's nice. It's kind of like YouTube too, but it's a different mindset. We got the hobbyists. Welcome, guys. This is awesome. He's all coming in, hanging out with us. It's cool. But yeah, so, but like I said, I've got some new toonies, guys. So these new toonies, I've got a stack of them. So we're going to be giving some of these babies away. So we're going to be giving some to members, and we're going to give some of these away. So this is the new one, guys, like I said. And like I said, these didn't come from the mint. So I've heard from what George says, which was found at Barry, he says that the ones you get the mint are all banged up, which is weird. You'd think they'd be like mint since they come from mint. You think the ones from the bank would be kind of banged up from all the traveling and stuff like that. See, is it snowing out there? No snow yet. We still been getting weather about 80 still here, 70s and 80s. So it's still pretty warm here. It was hot this morning or this afternoon when I was at the dogs out on the deck, and I'm like, oh, hurry up, guys. And someone was beating down on me. So, but I'm thinking probably very soon, I think let's see, what is my plans for the week so far? I've got a pickup tomorrow, a huge pickup tomorrow to do. So I'm going to be working on it once I get it home. So I'm going to see if my friends aren't too busy this week. See if they come out and we'll do a bonfire. And if I do a bonfire outside, guys, I'll take my computer outside and we'll do it outside. Or maybe my phone. But see, the problem is my phone's been dying. It doesn't say charge like it used to. So I may have to upgrade, get a new phone. Either I'll have to keep it plugged in, but the problem with keeping it plugged in is that it overheats after a while. So, but we'll figure it out, guys. We'll have a bonfire outside. I still got fireworks, guys. So maybe we'll have some fireworks. I bought some fireworks. I never got to use them. My mom would probably not like to sit outside and, well, not sit outside, but sit by the window and she could watch them. So I could set them off. Might not see snow until December. And, I'm okay with that. I'm all right not seeing snow until December or even, January. It doesn't bother me that we don't have snow for Christmas. Christmas for me anymore, it just hasn't been, I don't know, it just hasn't been Christmas. It's just been, I don't know. I mean, sure, we all come together still, but the group is getting smaller for the house for all of us. So let's see, do you have a DC power supply? A DC power supply? You mean just a regular? If I do it outside, I have to take the extension cord, guys, because the nearest plug-in outside is off underneath the window outside. So there's only one plug for the front. So if I do, I'd have to run it through a heavy-duty extension cord. But, I could definitely try it. even with my computer, if I take it outside and do it. But we definitely can have a bonfire outside. It won't be anything huge, guys. I'll keep, I always keep it contained and stuff. Just keep it in that steel rim, so it's easy to clean up when I'm done. Just dump it in the bucket of my tractor. You can fix your battery with a DC power supply. So explain how I do that. Ooh, interesting. Ooh, I guess I learned something. Explain that to me. A DC power supply. So what do I have to do? Because if I don't have one, or if I don't, I can see what I have, but I don't think I do. You have to explain to me about that one, hobbyist. I definitely am interested in that. I just don't think, it stays charged, but it's like that, and I've noticed my internet lately, even my phone has been acting up. So I'm through Rogers, and Rogers, it seems like I may have to get a hold of the, it's like, it doesn't even work. It's like it's buffering all the time, and it's like, so either that, I'm going to take it to the Rogers company, and I'm going to have them maybe clear it out, or I don't know. So, and it just started doing it like maybe a week ago, because I got the Infinity. Even because you have the high speed, and then once your high speed runs out, you have the Infinity. So essentially you don't pay anymore, but you still have regular internet, which is fine with me, which works still with YouTube and works with, emails and all that stuff. It just doesn't work like it was. It's slow though when it comes to if I was to upload a video onto it. That's the difference. Yeah, I want to know. Yeah, so it's something interesting. See, it has to be around double the voltage. Okay, double the voltage. Okay. Oh, I'm interested. I'll try that for sure. So how does it so that would work on any of them, any phones? Because I think the one downstairs to my other phone that I have, my other, which is the Google Pixel, the battery's starting to get bad on it too. Jesse, oh, welcome. Good to see you, girl. Hello, Miss King Rapid. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good tonight. I'm having fun, guys. Chilling, chit-chatting with everybody. Like I said, it's been a while. I'm going to go back to do my lives, guys. Won't be for long. Maybe an hour and a half, something like that. I'm good with. I get to see you guys, get to chill with you, catch up on everything, Anybody that wants to come up and hang out? Oh, we got my cousin in here. Right on. Carla. Hey, how's everybody? I had to time. Oh, I hope these guys come down and see us. Mom was asking about you. Mom says, well, I hope they come down. I said, yeah. We haven't seen you because of everything going on with, our epidemic that's going on. It'd be good to see our cousins. Haven't seen you what, got going on 2 years, guys? Yeah, 2 years. Let's see the hot to the 8 times. Then recharge. Okay. Interesting. Then recharge. Nice to see you. So everybody's just chit-chatting to everybody. So cool. Yeah. Very cool. Yeah. Are you back to work now, Carla? Or are you still off? What was it you said again? Where'd it go? This is, hey, a lot of time off again. So you're still off now, or are you going back to work? Let's see. It breaks up the crystals in the battery. Oh, okay. Let's see. Yeah, right on. That's cool. Oh, I definitely have to give that a try. Because I got that one downstairs. It's really bad. This one here, at least it'll stay charged for most of the day, depending on if I'm watching a lot of videos on it or something like that. TikTok's the worst. It kills my battery. Yeah. I sit there at the table in the morning. I'll thumb through it while I'm having my toast or whatever and have my tea in the morning. I'll be thumbing through, or I'll be watching somebody's videos in the morning or whatever, and I'll be like, the battery's already at like 80% before I even start my day. I mean, I can charge it in the truck, but I don't usually do it because it's usually on my hip. So I never think to charge it when I'm driving. Everybody's just saying hello, hello. Don't leave the hot lid on just a few times. Okay. That's interesting. Do you? I'm just thinking, guys. Let's see. We are going to. Oops. I think I tapped on something, but I don't know what I tapped on. Let's see if I can do it again here before I. Let's see. As a moderator. I'm going to add a few more moderators in here that I know. People that I know that are awesome people too. Awesome. All right. Now what's it say? It says hide, moderate. Add as moderator. Who else we got? We're going to add mods. So if anybody ever comes in here, I got tons of mods hanging out with me. Add as a moderator. It's been a long time since I've added mods. I've got a few that I've had for a while. I think that's about all of them. I don't know who's left. I don't even know. Just trying to see who's what. I don't know. I'm blue. Yes, you're blue. So if you want to come in and run any links or anything, if anything's happening that I don't know what's going on, because a lot of times I don't always catch anything. Sometimes if things are going on or somebody put a video up that's interesting or something, guys, share it. If you know somebody, share it with me. I'll always go back and click on it and check it out. If something interesting is going on. Yes, you are. No, you're not alone. No, like I said, I hadn't added any in a while, guys. I hadn't got around to it. So I figured I'd add a few more. I'll probably add a few more because it doesn't really matter. I mean, at one time I was told, oh, don't add a whole bunch of moderators, and I ain't going to stress about it. I'm just going to add them and then leave them. I have a habit of just leaving everybody as moderators. And then one time I think I had like 120 moderators, and I'm like, I think it's time to clean them out a little bit. So, but I hadn't been on in a while, so I figured I'd just add some more. And like I say, most people I've known forever. So I did miss one, though. I missed one. Always comes in and hangs out and always leaves me comments. Must make moderator. So always comes and hangs out and always in my chat. So did I miss anybody else, or did I get everybody? I don't even know if I got everybody, guys. I'm not sure. And as moderator. So there we go. People that always come in and hanging out with me. Hey, cousin, do you want to be a moderator too? Kyla, you want to be a moderator, or do you know how to be a moderator? Come in and you can run links, or you can come in and pop something up if you've seen something really cool. I think that's everybody that came in. Everybody's been in here for a while. It's like 1,000. Let's see. I think there is a limit to mods, but I think Yeah, I know I had a lot at one time, and like I said, I finally went in and I cleared it out. So, but I figure with everybody that's in here, that's quite a, a selection of people that, that can make it, can't make it. So if people want to come in, if you see something going on, guys, you know what? I stand behind my moderators, if you missed it. Today's video, if you missed it, I missed it. I got to see that. I missed it. I did. I missed it. Smash that like button. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. No. Okay, Carla. No problem. So is Ron back to work or what's going on? So, you can always call Mom. The house number never changes, right? She'd love to hear from you. And Mommy's birthday's coming up. It's the 13th of September. So we'll probably, what is it? It's like what, Thursday? No, what is that? Saturday, Sunday? I don't know. Just let me see, guys. I don't remember. I've got too much going on. So my mom's birthday's on Monday. So this weekend coming up, we're probably going to throw a barbecue or something. Everybody will be here just for peg tam, that's about it. Peg tam, baby Terry Lee. I don't know if Brian and Lori can buy or not. They might. You never know. Everybody's always welcome. You never know who's going to show up. Yep, Mommy's coming. Her birthday's coming up. It's the 13th. She'll be 89. Be back in style. That's right. Yipper, just with his brother. Oh, it's still money coming in. That's for sure. So did you get back to work, Carla? Or are you still looking for work? Yep, Mommy's birthday's coming up. Monday. Not this week, but next week. Today is also I'm going camping this weekend. It is our 30. Oh, right on. Very cool. 34. Right on. That's cool. I got to figure out what day I'm going to have pizza this week, too. What day am I going to have pizza? I got a deal going on at Pizza Hut, guys. Oh, yeah. I like Pizza Hut's pizzas. Oh, they're so good. They're so expensive, though. I definitely got to go and buy. Because they have a deal right now. If you buy one, you get any other, I guess, up to, I don't know how many you get, but you can get so many for $5. So you can get a full large pizza for $5. So I'm good with that. Just 4 days still, but just had another week. Fucks. Yeah. Yeah, things are, yeah. It's tough, that's for sure. Tacos. My mom's not real big on tacos, so, but pizza she doesn't mind, and she likes it. So my one friend works at the pizza place. She's the, I guess she's the pizza maker or whatever. So, and she was telling me about it. So this is where I definitely got to get pizza this week. So, and if I get them, at least I'll have leftovers for, like I can buy it and we'll have for supper. So then I can turn around and have for breakfast and lunch. I probably won't have for breakfast. I'll just have for lunch. So, and I don't mind leftover pizza. They have something like one that's like a chicken something they have, and it's really good. It's so good. And then of course my Hawaiian. I got to get Hawaiian. My mom's a Hawaiian fan. She loves the Hawaiian pizza. And then of course you can get Canadian, which has Canadian the bacon on it. It has like all the meat lovers kind of thing. So right on. So I'm probably going to get at least 2. Because, I mean, if I have it, I'm more than likely going to make sure that's the night that I probably going to invite my friends out to. Because I'm not going to be able to eat all this pizza. And if I buy these extra pizzas, I mean, I kind of want a variety of pizzas. So I'm not going to say, like, make a half pizza this, half pizza that. I'll just have them 3 or maybe 2 pizzas made. So. And maybe I can get her to deliver them, too. I won't have to run to the city to get them. Because I don't live in the city, guys. It's like still like 10 to 15 minute drive to town. So, but I like pineapple, guys. I'm sorry. I know it's not right, but I can't help myself. I just like pineapple on my pizza. So does my mom. So does, well, most of my nephews and nieces, except for, I think, Brian. He doesn't like it on it. He always picks it off. But my mom really likes it. So whatever my mom wants, it she gets. So, and I'm addicted to it too. I like it. I don't know what it is about it. I do. I just like the pineapple on it. So I always try to buy pineapple ones. Yeah, Hawaiian pizza. It's so good. And like I said, they have this other one. I'll show you guys. When I get the pizzas, I'll make sure that I show you guys. I'll do a little video so you guys can see the makes of them or what they are. Because I can't remember the one. They have a name for the chicken one, but I just can't remember what it's called. Like I'll call my friend, I'll message her or whatever, and I'll say to her, hey man, can you give me the list of the pizzas you have? And then I'll be like, that's the one I'm listening to. That's the one I want. And she'll be like, okay. And I'll just pay her when she comes. Or I'll send her the money for e-transfer, whatever I got to do. I don't care. So I won't have to drive town. I'll tell her, dinner's not me. Just get here with it. So I just don't know what night I'm going to do it. Yes, pineapple and ham. Yes, everybody likes. I mean, there's a lot of people that don't like it, and that's fine. I mean, I can eat it with it or without it, but I mean, I prefer that. I mean, that's the pizza that we probably in this house we eat the most of, unless Peggy's buying it, which is the other sister. She always buys the meat lover or Canadian, whatever they call it, something Canadian pizza or something, and it has like pepperoni, bacon, and ham. So that's the Canadian lovers, they call it. The only one who pizza are the ones who. That's right. I mean. You try it. If you don't like it, I understand. And you know what? I don't hold anything against you. If you don't like it, that's fine. It's all good. But I mean, just realize that if I'm buying the pizza, there's pineapple going to be on it, and you can pick it off. Unless I'm buying 2 pizzas because there's enough people here to eat it. So, and since my mom likes it, my mom always gets what she wants. So I figure, you know what? My mom's looked after me all my life, so whatever she needs or wants, she's going to get. Extra pepperoni and cheese. Well done. Yeah, that's another good one. Yeah. Like I said, I don't mind, but the one I mainly always pick up whenever I'm buying pizza, especially from, the pizza places in town, is always the pineapple ones. And I like it because with that one in there, you can get like it's a stuffed crust, and it's just so good. And I haven't had it. Well, I haven't had it since the epidemic and the COVID started. I haven't bought pizza. I don't even go to the drive-thrus or anything. We eat at home. We barbecue on our deck. So we're not big on fast food. I was born and raised eating meat and potatoes at home, and you came home and you had supper at home. That's the way it's always been for us. That's probably why I don't know, stocky, I guess, or fat, or whatever most people, sure, people that eat fast food, yeah, some of them can be skinny, some of it, I guess, it doesn't matter what you eat or whatever. I mean, it's all to do with our genes, I guess, right? I have to be in the mood for pineapple. Not my first choice. That's okay. I mean, at least you'll tried it, and you said it's not, an everyday thing, but that's right. Give mom what she wants. I take care of mom. Yeah, that's right. I always give my mom, and like I say, whenever I go somewhere, and if I do her banking or anything, and when I go over there, and they're like, how would you like your money, or how would you like that? And I like. The boss wrote on the envelope, let me read it off to you, and that's what she wants. And that's exactly what I do. I go pick her prescriptions. I said, the boss wants this. Here's her list. And I go around, pick her stuff up. I said, here's what she wants, So she's the boss when it comes to her stuff. So my mom's got her faculties. So I don't run my mom. She wants to run me, but I mean, I think I'm a little over that. I'll do what I can for her, anything, to help her and stuff, but I do a run around. I take her all her doctor's appointments and stuff. And usually my other sister will go with me because my sister, well, when we get downtown to the hospital, it's really hard to get parking because essentially when you come in, because my mom, not that long ago, she went down, she had a mammogram and stuff. And my other sister, because my mom doesn't walk, like she can walk, but she can't walk extremely long distance. And from when you get out of the vehicle, because when you come up, it's like a ramp and it's like a circle. You come in and you have to drop off whoever it is. So essentially for me, I couldn't just stick my mom in a wheelchair and shove her in the corner, especially with the hospital's regulations and stuff and COVID and stuff. So essentially my sister put her in the wheelchair and then she pushes her and takes care of her in there. Then I go find a parking spot and I wait for her downtown. That's all I can do. It sucks. They should I don't know why when they build hospitals that it's all about the money grab. Because you know what? It's the one thing that we really don't want to be stressing about when we're at the hospital is parking. who wants to be thinking, oh, yeah, I'm going to get a ticket now. Oh, I got to go check the meter. Or, worrying about, paying a $40 ticket or a $20 ticket when you're there at the hospital for a reason. It shouldn't be trying to, rob you. And it's crazy. They never give you a chance. And then you go to pay the ticket. It's like, and if you don't pay it on time, well, of course they add more to it. There's late charges, and it's like, it's crazy. I mean, I've dealt with all that downtown and stuff because when my dad was in the hospital. Every day we went to the dialysis. The only good thing is with dialysis, because he had to go every 3 days a week, there's actually parking for that. And you had a permit and you'd park in, there was like spots they had just specifically for them. And it was at the front of the hospital and nobody else could park there. But when my mom went for her cancer treatment, I would literally, this was when my mom was a lot better health and she could walk a lot more. And I would drop her, I would come in because it's a totally different wing they have. And it's around the back where they merges. And they have it and you come in. And I would let my mom off there. And then for me, I would have to circle the hospital trying to find parking. And by the time I would get the car parked and get back, she'd already be done. She'd be coming out and she'd be like, I'm ready to go. And I'm like, I just got parked. And she's like, I'm ready to go. I'm like, sit down, Mom. I'll go get the car now. So it was very, very frustrating. And it's not right. They should do it. There should be better parking. But yeah, I mean, we all should have respect, I mean, respect your elders because you know what? We learn so much from them, and our elders can teach us a lot, and that's why I say, people that, their moms and their dads are in senior citizens homes and stuff, you know what? Those senior citizens, they know so much stuff, they've been through a lot of stuff. And there's so many stories they can tell. Like my mom still tells me stories. She might've told me the stories 10 times, but you know what? It's there and I'll never forget it. It's like old pictures. We went through when my brother passed away, we went through all the pictures because when he was young and like he was just a kid, and these are all black and white pictures. I mean, these are like old pictures. And my mom, she'd look at the picture and she'd be like, yep, that's me. That's, my sister, that's my brother, and then if the other kids were, the older kids, my nephew or my brothers and stuff were in the pictures, like they'd only be like little babies and stuff. And she'd be like, yeah, that's Earl and that's Carl. And I'm like, oh my Mom, wow. And she's, almost 90 and she can ramble off like that. I'm like, I can look at a picture and go, I don't know that person. Because, but it's crazy. Crazy with some people. And then, like I said, my mom's twin, she's got Alzheimer's, well, I don't know if it's Alzheimer's or if it's dementia or what it is, but she just mumbles to herself, it's bad. Like my mom has another sister that comes and visit her every Sunday. So my mom gets to have that visit every Sunday with her sister. And she just loves it because her son brings her out because she doesn't drive because Aunt Fanny, she's in her 70s. So, which is an enjoyment for them too. They get to sit, they have a cup of tea, they have like a little lunch together. And then usually Kenny and I, we usually go in the other room. We chit chat about, other stuff, TV and, what's going on. And he does like work and stuff, hedging and stuff. He does like lawn care and stuff. So that's kind of cool. And he's a big lad. So, and he always asks me how things are going with scrap and stuff. We got the 48th that came in. Right on. What's up, everyone? Hey, man, right on. I'm glad you came in. To honor your mom is to your credit. Yeah. Well, like I said, I mean, I was extremely attached to my father, and I went everywhere with my dad. And then when my dad passed away, I wasn't real close because I was never in the house. I was never a person to cook, never to, do that. I don't know. I guess I wasn't an indoor person. I was always stuck outside. If Dad was outside working on something, I was outside. If Dad was going to pick up cars or he was going to pick up scrap, I was there waiting to go with him. I wanted to go. I wanted to learn. And then when Dad died, when he was gone, I mean, all I had was my mom. So, and my mom, my mom was getting up there in age and she couldn't drive. And even when she went back to get her license, what was it? How old was she? I think it was when she was like 80. She tried it, and I sat in the MTO, which is our Service Canada, I don't know what you guys call it, DMV down there, I guess in the States. Well, my mom went because she says she wanted to get her license. It's okay. So I sat in the DMV, waited for her while she did her little course that they give her, and she passed it, of course, because essentially all I hear, because they got the door open and I'm sitting in the waiting thing, like for, you wait, and they're saying to them, you can do it. And I'm thinking, okay, so is there actually any schooling to this, or is it just building their confidence up? So, and then sometimes I guess when you get older, I think it's 85, every year you have to take a driver's thing. So I'm thinking to myself, I don't want my mom driving. Please don't be driving, mommy. Especially, so she stopped driving, and I've been taking her everywhere she wants to go. And we usually go shopping and stuff. We haven't been shopping though because of the COVID and stuff. Enjoy my days off because I'm working as cart pusher. Oh yeah. Well, here in Canada, there's no cart pushing here. They have like a little thing. They have like a little controller thing, and it goes behind the carts and it just pushes them. You guys must have that in the States. Come on. Here, the other places don't have it. The only place that has it is Walmart. But all the grocery stores, they don't have it because they always send out the people, the guys go out and get them, pick them up, and bring them to the fronts. I think even Canadian Tire doesn't have one. So, that's probably the coolest thing I've seen for the Walmart thing they have. So it's just cool. But yeah, so like I said, mommy's she's doing good, but like I said, she went and had the mammogram, so we're waiting to hear back for results and stuff, and so we're gonna see what happens. So my mom's already had cancer once, and she already had one of her breasts removed. So, but I'm hoping that no more. She's been in remission for quite some time, so, and it was hard on my mom the first time when she went through it. My mom's a lot more fragile now. I think the thing that bothered my mom the most was probably when she lost her hair. So, and she's always says her hair is so thin now, and it bothers her. So I'm hoping she doesn't have to go through that ever again. So, she gets around decently. She just can't do a lot of walking. So if I take her shopping or anywhere she goes, now it's definitely in a wheelchair because she can't walk up and down the aisle. So. Yeah, I'm hoping so. Yeah. So, my mom's mom, she had breast cancer, and she passed away with cancer. So it's in the family. You talk about the cart machine called Cart Manager XD. Do you have it? I don't know what it's called. I just know I've seen it when I've been at Walmart. I haven't been to Walmart forever, but I know they have it. I've seen it, and I've seen them out there picking them up and stuff. So they must have them, maybe. Yeah, I hope so. I just don't want to go through that again with Mom. It's a lot, especially when it was 3 days a week, and then that was for one. And like she had both. She had radiation and she had chemo. She had the chemo and the radiation both. So, like I said, it was hard. Like my mom wasn't real sick, but it dragged a lot at her. It was very tiresome for her, and when I'd bring her home, she just wanted to sleep. She'd come home and then I just stayed at the house because she was so weak. So I'd sit at home all day and wait for her. It's like when she got sick there when was it last year? Yeah, last year when she got sick. And she was in the hospital. Her blood pressure and her sugar was out of whack. And it was almost like delirious kind of thing. And she was in the hospital for almost a week. So, and I don't want that to happen anymore. I've seen it, and I don't like it. I like my mom to have her faculties. I like to develop conversation with her in the morning, and we can sit at the table and talk. So, but I think my mom is the glue that holds us all together. Because I don't think, to be honest, my sisters would probably not come by as much. Well, I wouldn't be home as much. I wouldn't be here. I'd be, working all the time, even worse than I am now. The reason I'm in and out of here now is because of my mom. I come by and make sure that I'm not gone long, but I'm here. Like when my mom got sick, it was bad. There was someone here 24/7. Nobody left. I was here most of the days, and then I get where they had like what do they call it? PSW that would come, and she gave me 3 hours, and that was my 3 hours to go grocery shopping for the house. And then I'd have to get someone from the family to fill in if I had other stuff that had to be done, like banking, pharmacy, whatever else had to be done. So then Peggy'd have to come by, Tam would have to buy, somebody'd have to be here because my mom, she couldn't be by herself. She was very weak. She could fall down. so she had to be watched and make sure she was all right. So that is the same thing that happened to my grandmother. Yeah. My grandparents have been gone a long time. So I lost my mom's mom. She died in the 80s. So I was in public school when she passed away. I think I was about 7 or 8 maybe. And she passed away. And then the other one, my dad's, I wasn't that old either. So, all right. Well, thank you, Ian, for coming in. I appreciate it. Have yourself a good night. I appreciate you guys all coming in. Anybody that's here. So, but yeah, I mean, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take all of the names of everybody that came in here tonight, guys, and I'm going to put all your names in a hat. And somebody lucky in here tonight's going to get one of those nice, shiny toonies. There's going to be no numbers. I'm just going to pick your name out of a hat. I'm going to write all these names down. Everybody that came in here tonight, and I appreciate you all coming in here and hanging out. I'm going to stick your name in a thing, and I'm going to draw one of them, and I'll get it sent out to you. I may not have your email, but I'll let you know who wins. I'll make a video of it. All right, guys. I appreciate you all coming in here and hanging out with me. So, heading to bed myself. Okay, well, thank you, Hobbies. I appreciate it, and I'm going to give that a try on my phone, see if that works out. So, and we'll see who the lucky winner is for the that toonie. So I appreciate you all coming in here, hanging out. We'll see who the first winner will be. Let's see, not my name, please. Best of luck to everyone else. Why, Jesse? Why? Why? Do you not want one of the new toonies? Not my name, please. Why not, Jesse? Everybody that was in here is going to get put in it, so I don't know. Like I said, I'll just grab one of my hats randomly, and I'll take a whole bunch of things and just write your names down. If I put short forms or whatever, I'll know who it is, and then I'll stick it in there, and you guys are going to get it. Does it include? Yeah, it does include you too. That's right. I'll send it to you, Carla. You can do whatever you want with it. If you want to spend it, do whatever you want with it. It's one of these. I don't know if you've got one yet. Have you seen one of these yet? Have you seen one of these yet, Carla? It's the new toonies. It's for the insulin one. They just put this out. And I got quite a stack of them, so I'm going to pass them on and to people. So, good night, all. Take care. Good luck. All right, Patriots Mom. Thank you for coming in, girl. Appreciate it. So, yeah, everybody that came in here tonight, like I said, I will go through the chat. I'll have to wait until it re-uploads, guys, and then I will do these all and see who wins it. Should be as expensive. No, it's not. It's not expensive. I'm going to stick it in it'll be in an envelope, and it'll just be well taped up. It's actually going to go in a clip, and then I'll put cardboard in it, and then I'll stick it in an envelope or a card, and then it's not that expensive. It's only a couple bucks. It's not that expensive. It's all good. Doesn't matter to me who wins it. I don't care if you're in the States or if you're across the pond. Doesn't matter. When I say I'm going to mail something, I'll mail it to you. So, nope. But cool. Yeah. I mean, they're a collector. Everybody's after them. So, and even the Canadians are having a hard time finding them. And like I said, Brian's girlfriend got a bunch of them for me. So I got lucky. That's my excuse. I'm sticking to it. Okay. You're definitely in it. So, it's not that expensive, guys, to mail stuff. Not too expensive at all. And the good thing about it, like I said, even if you're Canadian, you can turn around and spend it. You can throw it in change if you want. But these ones here are pretty mint. They don't have any dings on them. They, like I said, we got K&D Scrapping came in. Right on, Dan. Did you want to come up, Dan? Or are you getting ready to head to bed? I know it's 9:31. It's past your bedtime. Carly, did you want to come up and hang out with me? Jesse, did you want to come up? Do you want to come up and hang out with me? Anybody want to come hang out? If so, I can put the link in there. Let me know. 1 minute late. Oh. 1 minute late for what? I said anybody that's in here in the chat, I'm going to put their names in a thing, and I don't care what you do with the toonie. I don't care if you want to turn around and sell it. You can turn around and put it on your channel and say, I want $5 for it or $3. I don't care what you do with it. It's your winning. You can do as you please with it, guys. Custom screenings. Welcome. Right on. Welcome, guys. Like I said, I'll take you all and put your names in the thing, and we'll do it. And I'll do it on a video so you can see as I do it. I don't know how long the video will take me. I'll set it up, and then I'll put the thing, and I'll have all the names in it, and then we can go from there. I just don't want to do a number or a letter, and I just think it's easier that way. So, and if you want, I'll give you like 48 hours to get a hold of me once you see the video. If you don't, then what I'll do is I will pick 3 names, and the first, second, and third. And if I don't hear from each one of them within 48 hours, then I will make a continue video for the second one, and till I get the winner that replies to my email. So just watch. They shouldn't be too long, the videos, when I make them for it. I'll pull it and show you guys who want it, and make sure that my email is in my about section for you guys. It is there. So it's easy anyhow. My email is real easy, guys, to pick up. Going to bed early morning. All right, Carla, no problem. Let's see. Did I miss anybody else coming in? Did anybody else have anything else to say? I don't see anything else. I don't think I missed anybody else. So what'd you do all day, Dan? What were you up to? What were you up to? I miss going live in the daytime too. I used to do it in the daytime too. Like around noon sometimes. I got a busy week though, unfortunately. Let's see, 9:33. It would be my bedtime, but I stay up a little longer. Trouble sleeping. Yeah, I know that feeling. Resale. Oh yeah, cool. Right on. Nothing wrong with that. Very good. Today's video, if you missed it, I would definitely be checking that out. Actually, you know what? I'm going to click on it on my phone. So give me 2 seconds. I'm going to pull it up. Make sure my volume's down. Okay. So I will do it when I'm done here, because if I don't put it up now, I will forget. Channel. Once I get it here pulled up, I will watch it when I get off here. Give me a second, guys. Yeah. Like I said, my volume was up still. All right. Let's see. As soon as the chat comes up here, here we go. Chat's coming up. All right. And there it is. All right. All right, see, the 48 having trouble sleeping as well. Best of luck tonight. Yeah, I didn't sleep good last night. I didn't go to bed till 3 in the morning. Then I was up this morning. Up early to scrapyard. Then I went to scrapyard again. 2 different scrapyards. So one for the steel, and then one for, one I sell my scrap, and then my copper goes to, and then the other one the rads go to, the pumps go to, and the electric motors because I get more for them. So, and my second load that went out today was the pumps and stuff, and it was like, I think I had like 48 pounds of rads. That was the ones I got cleaned on Sunday. And electric motors and pumps. So I think it was like $76 or something. Then I turned around and picked up some more scrap in town, which I already threw it off because I got another pickup tomorrow to do. So I need the truck. Let's see. If I post a link, it's not for me. It is your view. Okay, cool. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see what's going on in the chat. So what have you been up to, Jesse? What you been up to? Anything new going on? I got to write all these names down. So what are we looking at? We're probably looking at about, I don't know, 10 people, 15 people maybe come in today. Good odds of 15 to 1, guys, to win a toonie. So we'll see who the lucky winner is. I'll probably do it tomorrow after work. So, well, I'll try. Let me see. No, I can't do it in the morning. I got to go and do the pickup. I already promised the guy, so I'll have to do it when I get back. I'll do it maybe when I get back, do the video. Or I could do it tonight. Maybe I'll do it when I get off because I don't sleep anyhow. Maybe that's what I'll do. I just had a brain fart, guys. That's what I'll do when I get off. I have put up a printing t-shirt video. Right on. Cool. Very cool. Try to limit my time on YouTube. Nice to be here. I am. Yeah, I try to limit my time too. I think more time now on TikTok than I am on YouTube. I mean, I post my video. I watch some videos. I watch regulars and stuff. And then if I remember that whatever got posted to the daytime, and then sometimes I get engulfed in my TV and I'm like, yeah, I don't feel like watching YouTube. I'm just going to kind of sit here and go like this in front of the TV. Sometimes you ever just sit and watch TV and, never grasp a bloody thing that you were watching. That's how sometimes I feel. It's like I put cartoons on and the dogs are sitting watching it and I'm sitting there like, what am I watching? Oh yeah, I put it on for the dogs. As you can see, I got one laying on the floor here. She's chilling there. She's chilling. She's chilling. My Molly's chilling. My Angel's downstairs. Mom. I have trouble sleeping. I have to take meds for it. That's how bad it is. Wow. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I thought one time I used to have to, I was having problems too, that I just couldn't sleep. And then what happens is that I get so wore down that I finally I pass out at like 7 o'clock at night. And then I'm wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning and then my cycle's really messed up and you try and fight it. And you ever try and fight it when you're trying to watch TV and you're like this? And that's what happens. I do that for like a couple days, 2 or 3 days. And then finally it catches up with me and I pay it. So, and I just nod off. And then like I said, and then it messes my sleep up. And then I wake up, I only sleep for like, 4 or 5 hours and then I'm up, which sucks. So. And then, of course, there's someone coming or going here sometimes. My sisters or so. There's always something to do. It's never dull, guys. It's never dull here. Nothing dull. So what have you been up to, Wayne? Besides making a video for printing t-shirts. I thought about trying to do that, but I got an idea for my t-shirt that I'm going to make, which is coming up soon. Other than those ones that when I tried, oh yeah, I got some cool ideas, but I have to go purchase some t-shirts. So that's what's on my list this week. I have to go to Wally World, and I don't want to. I don't want to go to Wally World. I don't want to. You work too hard. Sleep is so important. It is important, and I've been like this most of my life, though. It just, I don't know. My body gets into a certain cycle, and it wants to sleep. And then it doesn't know if it's day or night. So, yeah, that is what I do on my channel. Yeah, I know. It's cool. Yes. Like I said, but my problem is that I get to the point where I get exhausted and to the point where I get so tired. And then I finally just, pass out. Like I could be watching YouTube and holding I'll be laying in bed and hold my phone. And then you ever have that where it comes down and hits you in the head? Well, yeah. And that wakes you up real quick. Sometimes it catches me in the bridge of the nose and I'm like, that's enough TV. I gotta go sleep. Because I'm nodding off. Like, I don't know if it's because, well, I don't even turn the light off in my room. So then I roll over to turn the light off. So, and my phone has it where it goes dark. I have it set for dark mode. I can show you what I mean. Let's see if I can show you what I mean by dark mode. It goes off at, I think it's like 8 o'clock into dark mode. Let's see if I can show you what dark mode is. So dark mode is like this. It gets all black instead of all bright. So then it's easier on my eyes. So then when I'm watching videos, it makes it easier, which I shouldn't be watching videos at night. I should just go to bed. Go figure, right? See, I have been with the phone before. Well, the thing is, it's not getting hit. It's like your hand kind of drops, or the phone you kind of let the phone go, and it just like it goes. And it did. I've had it. I'd be like holding it up there like this, and I'd be like, because I'm like laying there and I'm like watching it, and then suddenly I like clunk, and I'm like, ooh, that's enough of that. I've had all I'm going to do tonight. I'm done. You know what I mean? One little dink in the open the nose, it brings you right to life. I roll over and go, oh, I should have done that a while ago. So crazy things happen. Brings you right to life. It is too bad I couldn't do your t-shirts for you. This game's wrong. Oh, I wish you could. I really wish you could, Wayne. I really wish you could. It would have been cool. Awesome. Like I said, I haven't done my t-shirts. I don't even have any swag other than a sticker. That's it. That's all I got. And I don't know what it would cost. Well, I don't know. Because, I mean, when I buy from Lemonhead Penny, and he's in California, okay, so when he sells coins and stuff, I mean, I think I pay for a big box. Like, how big is the box? Let's see if I can find a box. It's his. A box like this. So essentially, when I get a box like this size here, so essentially a box like this size here, this would be a box that I would get something like that from Lemonhead. I bought a bunch of stuff. So essentially, this size of the box, I think it was like $50. I think it was like $50 to mail it for him. And that's in California. So I don't know. I mean, and then whatever it would cost for t-shirts, whatever it would cost you for, like, I mean, I don't know. So I don't know. I mean, I've got to know a lot more when it comes to shipping and you know, and the exchange on the dollar, because, you know, American dollar to Canadian dollar. So it's a bit different. Let's see. Have you tried sleeping music? You can. See, I don't do well with the TV playing. Anything that kind of like, I have my ceiling fan running to block out everything else, so I don't hear but unfortunately I do hear my mom, because I have a baby monitor in my room, and my mom is downstairs on the other floor. So I wouldn't hear her if I didn't have the baby monitor in my room. So I hear my mom snoring, of course, and my mom kind of talks in her sleep sometimes. She's like, if she's in, like, I don't know, but I hear things downstairs. So that brings me to life real quick, and I'm a light sleeper. So I can't have much more going on in my room, because with it, I wouldn't be able to hear my mom if she did something happened. And if she hollers for me, like, so that's the only thing. I kind of got to be, I've got to stay awake enough. I got to be, like, I don't ever literally go to bed and die. Like, you know, people say, you know, people, you can just like literally roll them out of bed and they hit the floor and go clunk, and they'd be just like still sleeping. I don't do that. I'm a very light sleeper. So, and I've tried music, I've tried TVs. The only time that I have a TV on and I don't sleep in my room, of course, I have a TV in my room. I've watched TV in my room, but I don't watch it when I'm sleeping. I would watch it if I wanted to go to my room just to be away from everybody. And the only time I like a TV on is when I'm sick. It's company. And I usually lay on the couch, so that's the only time. She does. She has one of those I've fallen on around her neck, and if she pushes it, the ambulance comes. First thing they do is they call my cell, Then they call my sister and my other sister and my niece. There's a bunch of us on the list. And then if nobody answers, nobody knows what's going on, then they dispatch an ambulance. So she does have that. But like I said, if she's only, I don't know, it's just in case she falls or whatever. So, and my mom's very stubborn. She doesn't want to go to the hospital. So if I'm here, you know, it's not like in her room anyhow, because the room isn't real big. I mean, it's big enough for her bed and the dressers and all that. I mean, it's a fairly big room that we built for and stuff. And it's all new. And it's on the main floor because we didn't want her having to worry about stairs, because that was one of the things up and downstairs. Because up here in the main floor up here on this floor, there's 4 bedrooms up here. And one of them is my YouTube room, and then my room's on the other side. And my mom's room was across the hall, and there's another spare room over there. Well, 2 years ago, going on 2 years, we built a brand new bedroom downstairs for my mom on the main level. We put ramps in anywhere that there was a step up so she could use her walker to go, because it's not like a with wheels on it. She has to pick it up and walk with it. So it's in actually one of the videos, I think a couple years ago now, I guess, since we put it up, is there is a simple alarm here, not services that make for you to hear it. I hear her baby monitor. That's the thing. When my mom needs me, I hear her, so she calls me. So as soon as I hear my name, and I'm a person that can wake up quick. I don't need to sit at the edge of my bed and shake my head. I'm up. If somebody calls my name, like, I remember many things. I remember, like, I've had my niece, like, we've had things that have happened, you know, and then this was before my mom was sick and stuff. And my niece came over, and it was like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and she was going through the house. And I woke up and I'm like, who's walking through my house? Because she has a key. I mean, everybody in the house, everybody in my family, pretty much, like my sisters have keys, my niece has keys. It's just because we're a very open family. We all trust each other. We're all there for each other. So if any of us ever get sick or anybody needs anything, we're always there. But I was like, and she came upstairs, and I'm like, what's going on? And this was when one of the houses on the back end had caught fire, which was next to my sister. This was about now probably 10 years ago that had happened. And she had come over, and she was walking through. And I'm like, you know, and it's stuff like that. And I'm like, and now with the dogs, because I didn't have the dogs at the time then, because I've only had my dogs for 3 years, going on 4 years now. So we didn't have any dogs in the house at that time. So the house was quiet. And now nobody comes in the house because these dogs, you don't get by them. I mean, that's what I like about them, because my mom's hard of hearing too. So it's nice to have them in the house because my mom hears them. We got E-Waste Dylan. Welcome, E-Waste Dylan. Good to see ya. What you been up to? Been a long time. I'll see you usually see you at E-Waste Mike's. I haven't, well, last time I was live, E-Waste Mike came in to hang out, which was cool. I hadn't seen Mike. He hadn't been in one of my lives in a long time. It was nice to see Mike. I usually go over and hang out at his, but he usually goes live in the daytime, so I have a hard time. I'll usually, sometimes I can catch him at lunchtime if I'm having lunch or something. Yeah, it's a good thing I'm a light sleeper. I mean, I do hear everything. And believe it or not, it's surprising what things bring me to life. Little sounds. Because, I mean, I live in an older house, okay? So essentially, you're used to the crackles, the little, like, steps that squeak, and you get used to certain things. And the dogs, like my little dog, she doesn't jump off the bed unless, and Molly, she sleeps in here. This is her room. This is her room that she likes to sleep in. She slept in here for a long time since we've had her. So she sleeps in her own room here, and the other one sleeps in the other room. So just been busy with Scrap. Yeah, me too. Yeah, Scrap's been busy. It's been very, very, very busy with this COVID stuff. Prices of scrap going up, and there's just been tons of it everywhere. It's been crazy. So, but yeah, I just, like I said, I mean, my mom doesn't like the dog. She doesn't really care for it because they bark a lot and stuff, especially when people come. But I mean, it's just for her own protection. I mean, she can hear when people come because she wouldn't normally hear them, especially if she's laying down or something. And if I'm outside, I don't always necessarily see somebody coming in. So it's not like strangers are walking in the house, it's usually family, but then they scare her if they happen to walk up on her. Because my mom doesn't hear anybody. Like I can literally walk up to her, and if I touch her, she's startled. And I don't need my mom having, some kind of heart attack or something because we scared her. So the dogs literally wake her up, which is, I know, not a good thing, but it brings her to life anyhow. So she doesn't get startled. What did I miss, guys? I think that was it. Just Eway Stillin came in, which is cool. Like I said, I haven't seen Eway Stillin in quite some time. Been a while. It's been a while since I've been live, guys. I've almost been on here almost 2 hours. I'm going to have to call it a night soon anyhow, because my mom's probably going to go to bed soon. She just goes to bed around 10:30. So I'll be going to bed for my mommy, and then I'm probably going to go watch some TV and watch some videos, whatever I missed today. Hit you about everybody's stuff today that I've missed. Never know what's going on. Look at that. My phone's actually staying charged. It's at 100%. Woo! It's because I'm not using it. I'm using my tablet, and it's barely used to any power. Seems like my weird. Even my computer's only used a little bit. That's crazy. Crazy. Yeah. So I wonder who the lucky person will be to have themselves a brand new tune. I'll put it in a clip, guys, when I send it to you. So I'll make sure if I put it in a card or whatever, it doesn't get damaged or bent or anything. I'll make sure of it. Even if I got to stick it in one of those little baby envelopes. Those little baby envelopes only cost like $3 or something like that. So I'll put it in one of those padded envelopes I got, so it won't get ruined or damaged. I use the post office to ship my t-shirts to my customers. Yeah, well, that's what Lemonhead does too. He sends it, and it's got a tracking number and everything on it, and it only cost him I think it's like $50 or whatever that rate is for it. So how many t-shirts I wonder I could get in that box? Probably quite a few, huh? So you just have to find out what it would cost to make them. If I could find out what it cost, because they'd want my name on them and my logo. But I want it big. Like I want a big logo on the front of a t-shirt. I hate a small logo. And then, well, actually what I'd want on the front is my name, the YouTube thing. And then on the back, I would want probably my logo, or I don't know, whatever the cheapest way to do it, I guess. I don't know. Maybe all in one on the front, maybe. I don't know. But everybody always says, I always hate when you get a small t-shirt with only has a small little logo on it and you can barely make out what the name is on it. I want the name on it where it pops. You know what I mean? That's what I'd want. I mean, there's a place here, but it's expensive. I mean, unless you order like a lot of t-shirts. Like, I mean, it has to be, the more I order, of course, the cheaper it is. So. And they'd have to be fairly big t-shirts. Like, what do you normally charge for? Just send me an email, Wayne, and give me a rough idea what you would charge per t-shirt, and I'll figure out the exchange. And you do take PayPal, right? Because that's the only other way I could pay in US. Because I don't have, we don't have any other way. When I pay everybody, it's PayPal. That's how I pay Lemonhead, anybody that I buy from auctions and stuff. So $12. That's printed, or that's just the t-shirt? Is that just the t-shirt or the printing on it? My logo. I make it large just the way you want it. So does that include my my logo on it? Because like I said, because I think it'd be more expensive to put logo on the front and the back, right? Because you'd have to make 2 screen prints for it, right? My PayPal now is down. Printing. My PayPal is now down printing. Well, that's the only way, like I said. I use PayPal. So, and I like PayPal because PayPal's got, I've never had a problem with it. So, and that's the only way that I know of. I've asked other Canadians to buy coins and stuff. And as far as I know, that is the only source of way that we can pay, because we don't have Venmo, we don't have Cash App, we don't have Like all these others. Let's see. Everything is one price, both sides, $12. Oh, really? Ooh, I like that. Now, Wayne, could you design me a nice logo with my name on it? You know, Miss Canadian Scrapper, and you know my logo is the bear, right? If you could design me one, $12, I will figure it out, and we will definitely, I'm thinking we're going to make a deal, because I'm game with that. $12 is decent. And then you put your postage on top of that. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I have to get, it's just be patient. Okay, yeah. You let me know. You send me an email, Wayne, anytime. I'm okay with that. Like I said, I've got the US dollar down. I've got what it cost me at PayPal, and yeah, I think it's bearable. That's for sure. And $12, I'll give the business to somebody. You know. So yeah, let me know. Hello. Yeah, so yeah, that's a cool idea. Like I said, just send me an email about that, and if you can do the design, because I don't have a proper design, I just have kind of like the logo in my head, how I want it on the t-shirt, and my name definitely on it. So, like I said, I prefer to have my name maybe on the front, and then maybe I'm sorry, all this coming out in one place, and all this time never said anything before. I want to get to know people. Trust me, as soon as I get to know. Oh yeah, I know you've been up here and hung out with us before, which was cool. 48. I appreciate coming up and hanging out with me. My other dog came upstairs. You know, you're always welcome to come up and hang out. Watch my new video. I made a custom logo. Okay, cool. I'll definitely take a look at that, Wayne. I will check that out when I get off here. What's up, David? You got a question mark? You got a question? What's going on? Hey, what are you doing? These guys don't fight or anything. I don't want any malarkey in here. So, all good. So yeah. Okay, well, mine's easy too. It's on my about page too, Wayne. So if I forget, because you never know with me, when I get off here, I know I got to put my mom to bed and stuff soon. So if I forget, just go on my page and you'll find it. It's on my about page. It's pretty easy to find. You guys be good. Is Grandma going to bed? We could go downstairs. I don't need to be up here, actually. I can go downstairs, guys. We can go downstairs. Okay, let's go downstairs. We can go downstairs, guys. I totally forgot. I don't have to be up here. My phone, everything's all portable, guys. We can just carry it. All right, guys, I got to turn my light off. In the dark. You're going, guys. Downstairs. Sorry, guys. Got to take my phone and stuff downstairs and check with my mom if she's ready to go to bed. No, TV's still on. TV's still on. Dogs want to go out, though. Dogs want to go out. All right. I will get it off here. Yes, just take a look there and see. It should be, I know it's on there. Wayne's link. Okay, cool. Yeah, Wayne's link, guys. And my dogs want to go out. I will be right back, guys. Give me like 2 seconds, and I'll be right back. I'm going to put this on my... Let's see if I can do that. How do I do that? I will be right back, guys. Be right back. I just gotta go let my puppies out. Alright, guys, I'm back. Just had the puppies out. They had to go pee pee. Let's see. I'll get it off your page. I know I remember you calling me. Yes, come in, boy. We had fun, guys. Yeah, we had fun. It was hilarious. I didn't think it was. It was fun. We had fun. Like I said, I got to get back to doing my YouTube and stuff, guys, and hanging out with people and having people come up, and we can have some laughs and some educational stuff too, guys. People might learn stuff. If you guys have something you want to come up and show or come hang out, I'm always game for that, guys. Always game to learn something. The page. Ugh. Come on, there we go. That's not what I'm looking for. I lost my page. There we go. Yeah, so my mom, I don't know when she's ready to go to bed yet. She hasn't, she's still watching some English show. She's watching her TV. I thought I'd better come down, though, because I would join you someday. Okay, no problem, Wayne. Yeah, you can come on up and hang out. We can talk about t-shirts and stuff. And I like to learn stuff, so if you can teach me something, that's cool. I like to learn. I'm never too old to learn, guys. My mom always said, education is not a heavy burden to carry. So to learn something is, to better yourself. So, but yeah, I definitely. Let me just see here. Let me get my calculator. You said, what was it? You said per t-shirt? What was it again? $12 was it? Let me see if I can find it here. Let me see where it went. No, that wasn't it. Up further, I think it was $12. Yeah, it's a $12 t-shirt, and it'd be nice to have some of my own swag out there, guys. So I'd probably just, maybe get some of them away or stuff, and so let's see here. So 12. Yeah. And you don't care how many I order at once? You wouldn't care. I mean, essentially, just hang on to my stencil, right? Once you made the print or whatever, just hang on to it. So whenever I wanted them, $12 that covers everything, no fees. Okay, cool. Yeah. So essentially, if I ordered like, let's say I ordered like 25 or 20 at once, right? And then if I said to you, okay, I need another whatever, right? So yeah, that would work. I can live with that. Yeah. Yeah, because I mean, you've always been a supporter of mine, Wayne. So why shouldn't I send some money your way, right? You know, I don't mind supporting my future YouTubers and stuff, my fellow YouTubers. Yeah, right on. I have to get a headset before I can join on panel again, hopefully this week. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'd like you to come up. I mean, I remember you know a lot about coins and stuff because I remember seeing you in a lot of chats and stuff. So that'd be cool. Right on. Right on. What? I charged $12 for YouTubers. Right on. Cool. Very cool. What? What do you want? Huh? What do you want? I know what you want. You guys want treats. Huh? That's what you want? That's my drink. That's my computer. I gave you the donut that was here. I gave you the plain donut I had. Now she wants a treat. She wants one of her doggy treats. All right, guys. Okay, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. You're not going to tablet on the floor. Hold on. Here's one for you. Here's one for you. Catch? Can you catch? Can you catch, Mom? I know you can catch. Oh, you actually dropped it. Uh-oh, she dropped it, guys. Here, don't worry about that one. I'll get it later. Come here, come get this one. Over here, come over and get it. You're not tight. You got the dropsies, Mom. You usually catch them. You're like my baseball or my basketball player or whatever. Catches everything. For YouTubers for a while. Cool. Very cool. Yeah, why not? Estimate what does the headset do? Help block out the other noise? I just don't. I mean, I think a lot of people have to use them for like. I find from my computer, the one I have because it's like a little laptop, that it for some reason has a really good mic, and it's an inexpensive computer. The laptop is, but it's also a laptop flip tablet, so prevents an echo. It's a YouTube side and listen the streamers. Oh, that's cool. Right on. Yeah. See, that's why I usually just have my tablet nearby, and then I can do a split screen on this. But it's been a while since I've tinkered with my computer and done all this before, so I have to get back to using it where I can use the split because you can actually take it and take the YouTube side and paste it here where my StreamYards would be. Instead of seeing the StreamYards, I would just see the YouTube side right here. So, how about this idea, Miss Kingsrapper? Put the Canadian flag with your name, like a circle around your name. I mean, that's a good idea too. So do they only come on white t-shirts or do I get it on other colored t-shirts? Like, could I get it on like a, I don't really think black would be very well because, well, white and blue. See, I don't really like black t-shirts. You know why I don't like black t-shirts? Because me living in a country where it gets extremely hot, black is one of the worst t-shirts to wear. I usually wear black in the winter. I don't like white. You know why I don't like white, guys? Because I can only wear white when I go like shopping or like I can't wear it in my everyday life because it's like grease sticks to it. Like, and I find like gray. I like gray t-shirts. Yeah, gray t-shirts are nice, but unfortunately with this logo with this, it wouldn't be very well. So gray t-shirts wouldn't work very well with the logo, with the flag. So I'm thinking like a gray, maybe a blue, a baby blue. A nice baby blue is nice. I like baby blue. And it's cool. So you can wear it anytime, winter, summer, spring, fall. A sporty gray, yes. So that's kind of like thing. So if I made an order, say 20 t-shirts, could I make 10 blue and 10 gray? So that's my question. Would that be okay? Because baby blue is sweet. It's really cool. And I don't really, I mean, pink is okay, but I don't know. I mean, a lot of guys wouldn't wear pink t-shirts. So that's my only thought. But, yeah. So, baby blue is sweet. Yeah, baby blue is very sweet. I really like baby blue. As you see, the blue that's in my icon, I like. And believe it or not, that's not even blue. That was like what color was that when I spray painted it? It's more like a turquoise, kind of like a another kind of blue. Anyhow, it's another. It's not even looks like the blue that's actually on that because it was on my door that I have up for my shop, and I sprayed that logo on it for the bear, and I took a picture of it, and that's what I've been using for a logo because it's kind of like essentially it's nobody else's logo, and I didn't steal it from anybody. I made my own logo. So there, you had your treat, baby. You're not getting another treat. You've already had one. No, you're not getting another one. You had your treat. Oh, sounds like mommy's going to bed, guys. So if you guys give me like a few minutes here, guys, again, keep a couple more seconds. I gotta go put my mom, help her out. I can get it. Oh my god. Okay. All right, guys, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna go and make sure my mom gets to bed, everything she needs and stuff. Be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry, my mom, she finally went to bed. Let's see. Once I start streaming again, you're gonna get cool. Right on. Right on. Let's see. I asked her what she wanted me to do with. I missed the whole conversation, guys. I don't know if it was even with me. The question mark was for. She wanted me to do with him. You can do whatever you want. It doesn't matter to me. Like I said, Dave, if you see something, you just deal with it. I don't even stress about it. I'm pretty easygoing. You can, like I said, you can get rid of them. You can do whatever you want. It doesn't matter to me. I'm pretty easygoing. He says, I'm just tired. Let's see, I was tasking last night to have cards and had someone's. Oh, wow. So, yeah. Yeah, so mommy went to bed, guys. So, guys, behave. Behave. Lay down. Lay down. Come on, lay down. Lay down, girls. Let's see, it says this Cabana Boys story is because a while back and I got shaved and joined in the chat. Then I decided I wanted to do a join. I was a little nervous because it was something I never had done before. Like I said, anytime you want to come up, Cabana Boy, you can hang it with us. You know that. You don't need to be nervous. Like I said, everybody that comes in here, and if there's any problems, that's why I gave out a bunch of wrenches. And like I said, I stand behind my blue wrenches. If you guys see something that I missed, somebody that's inappropriate, just block it, guys. Then move on. No big deal. You know, we don't have to let people disrupt our night. The 48, not much of a. Hopefully, you'll be better. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I think my other chat on my other one kind of must have lagged or something. I think it's lagging. I'm going to reset it. So I think it's lagging. Come here. These guys behave. Lay down. I think it's lagging. I will make something up as a sample to you. Okay, cool. Yeah, just make something up. And like I said, and then once we come to understanding, and mail out, and I'll like I said, we'll do the PayPal thing, and then you can get your money, and you just send me my stuff, and we're good. It's all good. I'm easy going. Like I said, I've dealt with lots of American people for buying coins and stuff, and never had a problem with the ones I deal with. I always get my product. So, and you're in Wisconsin's, I think, are you not? Wisconsin's is like, I've been to Wisconsin. I had a friend in Wisconsin a long, long time ago. I think she's on my Facebook. She is. So I was there one time. I was actually in the Boston bus station. It is huge. I was like, wow, because I took the bus from here, which is Kingston, and we went from Kingston to Montreal. I went across and we came into Connecticut and down that way. So I don't know exactly but we went across the border that way when we went. So it was kind of fun. First time I'd ever been actually on a bus that long. So, but yeah. So, I mean, like I said, I've done a little bit of traveling, and that was like, I think I was there for like a week or something. I think I stayed at my friend's. So it was fun. It's a new experience. I definitely like to travel, but like now it's like I don't even want to. I barely go. Like, I haven't really, I haven't been anywhere farther than an hour's drive from where I live. So I have not been to Toronto in 2 years or more. Well, actually, it's been longer than that because I don't go to Toronto. I haven't been to Ottawa my best friend lives in Ottawa, and I haven't even talked to her. So with all this going on, I got to get back. I got to message her again and find out what's going on with her and stuff. So I miss hanging out with her because we always have fun. So, and then cool, right on. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, like I said, it's I definitely like to. I miss going to Ottawa. I really like Ottawa. Ottawa's a nice place to visit. So, and it's our capital. So, capital of Canada. It's got a lot of nice. Like you can go downtown if you take the bus and stuff. And I wouldn't recommend driving down there because there's nowhere to park as usual. It's like any big city and stuff. It's nice to just go down in and walk around. The last time I think I was downtown was one year for the Red Fest they had. The Red Fest. Oh my God, the ribs were amazing. So good. Like apparently I think they're having one here this weekend, but I'm not going to go. It's expensive. So like I said to family, I said, you know what, we'll just buy our own ribs and prepare them at home. So it was when I was younger. This has got to be, sheesh, let me see. It's got to be a good 7 years. I went to that Rib Fest, and it's been at least, I think, 4, maybe 5 years since I've been in Ottawa. Oh my God. So that's crazy. I mean, it's crazy, like just to think about how long we've all been under quarantined, and we haven't really, like most of us haven't really traveled. I mean, there's some people who have traveled and stuff, but I'm not even, like, I don't even have an urge to want to travel out of my own province, to be honest. I don't even want to leave my own city, so, because Toronto was really bad for a while, and as you went farther up, like on the other way, I mean, smaller towns stuff isn't so bad because it's like the communities are smaller, so it's like the outbreaks aren't bad. You get, like, I think we had out here, maybe if we were lucky, out of the whole 2 years that this has been practically going on, we haven't even had 10. I don't think we even had in this area, but in the city here, our count went up really high because we have the university for the high school, or for the Queen's University. And of course, they come from all over, all over the provinces and stuff. And they come in, and that's where they go to get their schooling and stuff. And we had a massive breakout, and we went down. We were like literally on lockdown. That's how bad it got here. We weren't pretty much allowed to do anything. All the stores were closed unless it was essential. Even our Walmarts, all you were allowed to get was groceries. And like, I think you were allowed to get hair products. Like they literally closed like the dollar stores here. Like all you could get out of the dollar store was food. You weren't allowed to buy clothes, shoes. They're non-essential. You could buy them online, but the problem is with buying stuff online, t-shirts and clothes. A lot of times when you buy it, either you buy it too big, or you get it and you think, oh my God, I'm not a midget. I'm not, it's not the fact that you're a midget, it's the fact that it's shrunk. It's like it would fit a kid, because it's crazy, the clothes and you buy them. It's same with shoes. Like brands of shoes, I can buy one brand of shoe and it'll fit my size 8. And then there's other shoes you buy, you're getting 8, 8.5, 9, because it's how they're made. So it's crazy. What kind of dogs are... I am an animal lover. I have a Jack Russell and a Collie, and they're both the same ages. I actually bought Angel, which is the Jack Russell, from an actual, like a breeder kind of thing, because I wanted another Jack Russell. And then Molly had come from an abused family that I had gotten because she was a rescue, and she's still dealing with. And I've had her 3 years. And she's going to be 4 this year. So, and one birthday is September, and the other one I think is December. I think that's when their birthdays are. I can't remember the exact dates. Pretty bad. Can't remember my kids' birthdays. Not that they care either, because they get treats every day. They're spoiled rotten. Hey, Angel, get up here. Come on, Angel, get up here. Angel, come on. Yeah, she's smart. She's a smart one. So is Molly, though. Molly loves to play fetch. They're both, like I said, they don't leave my side. Angel stays more like the Jack Russell. She's more with Mom, like in the kitchen and stuff. She'll watch TV with Mom. Where if I'm home, Molly, which is the collie. She usually will follow me from room to room. If I'm in here, she'll lay on the floor. If I'm upstairs, she'll lay at the door, or she'll come in and lay on her bed. But she doesn't leave my side. And she loves to play fetch. I go outside, that's what she wants to do. The last Jack Russell I had, she lived quite a, she was like, I think she was 14 or 15 when she passed away, but she got Cushing's, which is a disorder that she had gotten from a shot she was getting because she had allergies, and I didn't know that, and the vet failed to tell me that it was going to cause, that it was one of the effects that could come on. So let's just say that if this Jack Russell ever gets allergies, she's not getting shots. We're going to go all natural. We're going to get something that will, help her with that if it happens. So, because the other one I had, the other Jack Russell I had, she got it so bad that she would bite her skin and she would like literally scratch till she was like red. And this one doesn't have that. So, but both dogs I've had both were long hair, wiry hair. So, but yeah, they get along. Sometimes they get a little irritable with each other, and they'll bite into each other. So I got to be careful with them. Sometimes they get. I think it's not that they're irritable with each other; they get jealous. See, Angel, I had her before I got Molly, and Angel's spoiled, and of course Molly's spoiled too now. She gets everything that both, so they get a little, I think, jealous of each other. So I try to teach them, try to give them both the same and give them same love affection, but animals, they're like kids, one getting more than the other. So that's very fur, skin, and hair. I'm not sure. Okay, yeah. Well, like I said, if either one of them, gets anything like that, because I think it came later in the last one I had, Black Just Russell. And like I said, she ended up getting needles, which was like some kind of booster for her or something they gave her. And it was only once a year she got it. It was always in, the spring of the year or summer or whatever, she had to have it. But I'd never do it again. It was the worst thing I ever went through, seeing my dog break down. She literally was gone blind. Her bladder was bad. She couldn't drink. And I finally just had to put her down. And it was the worst heartbreaking thing for me ever. It took me a long time to get over it before I could get another one. So, but I missed having a dog. It was, it's hard for me. So it's difficult, when our animals get old on us. They are kids. They are. They definitely, they act like kids, and they know it. They know that they come on me and they do little, like the little one, she'll come up. They know when I'm sitting here, all I can do is go like this. Like she's not looking at me right now, but if I go like this, my arms up like this, she comes and leaps into my arms because she knows she wants a treat. Because the treats are sitting on the back of the one box. Like I said, those are the treats there. And they usually get 2 treats a day. So she was 24 years old plus 200. Wow, 24 years old. Yeah, I lost my other dog I had. I've had a fair share of dogs. I've had a few that were from rescues and stuff. I had another one that was a rescue, and she was smart too. And she was she was like she was a retriever, is what she was, and she was a gorgeous dog, smart, and she was smart. This one here has gotten better since I've gotten her. Before when you played fetch with her, she wouldn't come close to you to drop the ball. Now she'll drop it at my feet, because she's supposed to play fetch. She would play fetch until she dropped if we didn't make her stop. That's how bad she gets. And the other one, she just looks at her and she's like, "Why are you chasing the ball?" The other one's chasing rabbits or whatever's on the lawn. So crazy animals, but they're a lot like it. They truly become. They do. Even my mom gets attached. My mom says, "Oh, we shouldn't have dogs," and then she's like, "Oh, come here, my baby, come here." And spoiling them. They're not the world's stories. Yeah, like I said, they some of them can live like a long time. I've had pets that have lasted, a long time. Well, kids essentially, but they're definitely spoiled. Between my mom, my sister, everybody spoils them. Right, Turkey? Are you spoiled? Yeah. No, he's not getting more treats. He's already had, I think he's already had treat already. No more. No more. No, no more. No, no. You're not the boss. Stop. She's going to come up and give me this. She's going to give me this hug again so she thinks she can get another treat. She's crazy. Crazy. You got to go to bed. Go to bed, Mo. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. You go to bed too, Missy. Go to bed. They're crazy. Little turkeys. They're turkeys. Get rid of all that stuff off my laptop thing. Yeah. Oof. I've been on here for 2 hours and 32 minutes. Woo. Make that 2 hours, 33 minutes. Woo. Dang, I didn't think it was that long. My dog, I don't know what she's doing. So anybody got any big plans tomorrow, guys? Tomorrow is Wednesday. I gotta forget that was. Wow, 36. Wow. Woo. 36. We only live 29 years and 5 months. Wow. Bluey? That's Bluey, isn't it? Check my eyes. That's crazy. Yeah. Animals, like I said, I mean, I've seen animals live a long time, and in some animals, they don't live that long because I think it's, things happen. Like, they get just like humans, some humans, like, some of us die even at a young age, some of us die at, babies, infants, and then some of us die at old age. Yeah, it's old, 29. It's crazy. I don't know. So I'll be lucky if I get 20 years out of my dogs. I'll be blessed. My dogs live for 20, 30 years. I'm happy. 20, 30 years from now, like I said, I'll be in my 50s before I know it. Yeah, another 30 years. So I just, what I hope most is that my mom doesn't have to go through it, because it's going to be hard on my mom. So no spiders. I'm not a big spider. I'm not snakes either. I don't like snakes. My mom doesn't like snakes. So I'm not a snake person. Snakes give me the willies. I'm not scared of them. They just give me the willies. I don't know if it's what it is about them. They give me the willies. Spiders, I step on spiders. I'm sorry. I just don't like spiders. I don't want them in my house. I step on any kind of bug that's in the house. I'm sorry. I'm not a person to release it outside. So, sorry. You shouldn't be in my house is the way I see it. I don't need you in my house. My dogs, they kill anything else. If there's a cricket in the house or anything gets in the house like that, they'll kill it too. They'll eat it. I don't know why, but they eat bugs. They're crazy dogs. Same with mice. If my dog catches a mouse in the house, she'll kill it. She doesn't like snakes. The Jack Russell, she'll kill them outside. So I'm just thankful she hasn't come across any black snakes. So, black snakes get pretty big. Or whatever you want to call them, water. I don't know what else they have. They have another name for them. We call them black snakes, but there's another name for them. So, and that's what keeps it the deadly. Like as far as I know, we don't have, and as far as I know here, we don't have any snakes that are poisonous. So we don't really have any animals that we have to worry about that they're gonna, if we get bit or whatever, we have to rush to the hospital. I guess unless you'd have an allergy to them or something. It's kind of like a bee, you know what I mean? If you get stung by a bee, it's understandable, you know what I mean? That's just normal. But my Molly's at there finishing up the dog food. I can hear it there in the kitchen eating her dog food. I catch everything in a jar and take outside spiders in jars till. So I don't capture them. Like I said. So there's enough of them in my shop up there that I don't touch or kill. But in the house, my mom doesn't need it in case one of them bites her. And my mom, it could turn into an infection, so I'm not having them in the house at all. So anything that comes in the house, unfortunately, if I catch you, It's, how do they say? I'm top of the food chain, and I'm sorry, but you're at the bottom, or I'm going to step on you. Now, if I was that little thing and you stepped on me, oh, just the cycle of life, right? It's like cows, you know what I mean? They're a cycle of life. You know what I mean? We have to eat. They got to eat, and we have to, unfortunately, we got to live. So it's just our cycles. And so, and that's fine with people that want to save them. I just, like I said, the ones that are outside, that they're my shop, I don't care. They can go ahead and kill all the flies they want. They can eat any kind of insects they want. I just don't want the web in my face or biting me. So that's all I care. I don't want any wilts on my body. That's all I care. Well, guys, I almost dropped my tablet. I just would drop my tablet. I scared my dog. I scared my dog. It is, what time is it, guys? It is 10:40. I think, guys, we're going to call it a night. I got a few videos I got to watch, and I got to go over and watch Wayne's, which is the screen print guy. Check out his last video, he said, so I got to do that, yeah. And I got to see whoever else's videos popped up, because I got a tab at the top of my thing that's full, so I got to click on that and see who else has put up some videos and watch them. But before I go to bed, I don't know if I'll go to bed, but, you know, sit here anyhow and watch some TV on my computer. I might turn my TV on as backward noise because it's so dark in here. Because with the TV on, it gets dark in here, guys. Without it on, it brightens it up when it's, because I don't have, I have the light over my head, but I don't turn it on because it just feels like it's so hot. Me and polar bears have a deal. I don't go where they live, and they don't come here where I live. Yeah, that's true. Enjoy the rest of your night, Miss Scrapper. Bye for now. Okay, guys, I will talk to you later. Thank you for coming in. And like I said, stay tuned for the video that's going up, because some lucky person that came in tonight, I will go through the list later. Well, once it posts it, because it'll take a while. And I will go through it, and I'll put you all in a cap, and I will draw it. And I'll put the video up for you. And you guys, when he's going to be a lucky winner of that new toonie. I had fun hanging out. Okay, well, thank you, SMK. I appreciate you coming in, and I hope you'll come on up once you get your new headset. Come on up and hang out, and we can chit-chat even about coins or anything that's, you know. Because there's always tons of people that come in here about everything and anything. So, and like I said, I'm open to anything kind of chats. You know, that's, you know, understandable and respectable to everybody else and stuff. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you tomorrow, because I'm going to put that video up tomorrow. So check it out. All right, bye.